game of squad.
Try this now. Some tankers and... Oh! That's out of order. Hold on a sec.
You need upgrading.
Well, I got through. What the hell are you doing? Always a show off, isn't it?
Here he comes.
No, he hasn't got it. He never cooks like that. No landing gear. You are joking. What the hell? Never look at this to see and say he's yours. And somebody hit me. I'm going all out. I'm going all out. 50's going all out. 50's going all out. I'm dead. I went all out. Look at the damage I caused. Come on, guys. Look at the damage I caused.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're going to get this done. Keep on it, boys. cocktail waitress by night, definitely. I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. And even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. Those 5 years we've had have been such good times.
You ready?
I still love you. But now I don't feel like
Hello. Hello. Hope you are all okay. Hope you are all fine. Good afternoon to you all. We have got the boys in Discord. We are just waiting for Mr. Devex to turn up. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Crash got in okay. Crash wasted no time. Okay, right. So what I'll do, I'll get the guys to say hello, since Crash is already in. Guys, how the devil are you all?
I spotted some tracks earlier.
Very well, thank you.
Close to where you're at right now.
Nice.
I'll send the coordinates.
As you appear, well, first of all, you are on the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Please do not swear. Not a problem, matey, not a problem. Crash, would you like to say hello?
Hello, your dog is invisible.
I don't think I put my dog on yet.
Oh no, there he is.
We have got Mr. Empire. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
And we have got Dan. Do you have this?
What is it?
Hunt Call of the Wild.
I'll have a look now. I think I've got it on my Xbox.
Okay. Is it cross-platform, this one? I don't think it is it?
Don't know.
No, it won't be.
Backpack, is that Empire? That's... Oh, you got a backpack and a fanny pack.
Yeah, I forgot how do you command your dog.
You have to go into the tent
Oh, who's that?
and then go, same as you deploy your vehicle.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the how you control it with what buttons you
Is it not R or something? I've remapped mine so that you get the round rodil and then you set the commands that way. Right, guys. Hope you are all well. Hope everybody is good.
There we go. It's B.
What was that? Oh, we have enemies already. Right, okay, so what I will do is, let's go to multiplay.
Right, we're just heading off in different directions.
Well, I'm going to set a challenge, because that's what we do. So we'll do, to make it nice and interesting, we will do the first 1 to 8 kills. Sound about right?
Good little doggy. Good doggy woggy. Oh, I called him numbnuts.
Now you can head off where you like.
Harvest 8 animals. The game's on. The game's on.
Jesus Christ, you guys are gone already.
I'm off.
DR50 has got an email back, a text back from them.
Go on, what did he say?
Hi Dan, glad the interview Wednesday and the best of luck in your new role. I'll keep you on file and hope it all goes well.
There you go, and that's exactly what you wanted to keep on. Story chick, how the devil are you? That sounds brilliant, that does, Dan, mate. I'll keep muting myself, guys, so I'm not speaking over you guys when I'm talking in the channel here. Mr. Story Chick, I haven't spoke to you for a while. Hope you are well. Okay. You're flying in space. What game are you playing?
Well, you keep going around in circles for your flipping stupid little doggy woggy.
I'll be back soon, boys, okay?
Yeah, no worries,
Okay,
kiddo.
Oh, this cord's going off. God.
I need to shoot some bunnies in the face. Oh, what's that?
Garble space program, you reckon?
Toad. Dear. Oh my god. Is that you?
Oh, that is definitely Jaffa Cake. Jaffa Cake, thank you very, very much for those
It's like DayZ in
50
here right now.
biddies. God damn. Thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, I've run.
Yeah, he's up near the a lake.
You have all the best.
I'll tell you how he's not dead.
Yeah, but it doesn't Crash know where all the best points are.
Let me have a look at my map. I've been everywhere here.
I can remember you telling me that last time.
Where you are, pretty much this little strip here is one of my most successful bits, actually.
Yeah, Empire's
So
in
from
with
the
us.
south coast and the south coast of those lakes is where I've hit.
His name's there, look.
According to my map.
And then we've got
Lakes, anyway.
Ketz's playing as
So
well.
you're in the right area, to be fair. There's lots
Ketz
of
is on
need
it.
zones there near the lakes.
Are you alright, Ketz? Anyway, mate, are you good?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad at all. Good evening, 50. Hope you are well. I am absolutely fine, sir. I'm absolutely spiffing, as they say.
Where's it gone?
What, you numbnuts?
Oh, I got a vital shot and it's just disappeared.
You need to find your blood trail first, young man. You should know that.
Yeah, I'm searching for it, but it's just going back and forward on itself. Ooh.
Get him to check if his mic is muted as saying... Right, Mr. Shy is asking Empire if his mic is muted.
Huh? Nope. What? No, my mic's not moved. It's just Mr. Shy doesn't want to hear my voice.
Well, he can hear you now.
God, I'm running around. Oh, running around like I'm in DayZ, and I forgot they can hear you.
Yeah, I wish I could kill these birds.
You can shoot the birds, can't you?
I haven't played this for so long, you know.
only
That's the
some of
difference with this game.
Some birds.
I see you. I see you.
Right, here we go. We got some tracks, people.
Let's get physical.
Right, they're heading that way.
Oh, Kim Wilde. I'd get physical with her.
White-tailed deer.
Where's this son of a sausage gone?
How could a bleed rate go from a vital organ to a slow bleed?
Vitals don't heal up, so I don't know. Maybe you hit two different animals. Or two different wounds. No, that doesn't make sense.
Ah, I've got it. Oh, I got Wolfar.
Oh boy.
Ducks over.
Already,
Ducks,
you've got
don't
something.
say ducks.
Maybe caliber was too low.
Hey, where
Remember,
are you?
you've got Story Chicken here, you know, and he knows everything about this game. Or should I say, he likes to think he knows everything about this goddamn game. That's how vital shots can become slow bleeding. You see?
How did that not take that down?
It's a 270 polymer tip, so I highly doubt that.
No, and you just look at the grade of the animal as well, isn't it?
The hell? This game's playing tricks on me. I've just shot a deer at basically point blank range and it ran off.
Yeah, but it depends where you, again, you know better than that as well, Crash. It
I'm
depends
just
where you
annoyed.
shoot the goddamn thing.
I
Yeah.
can't find its blood trail or anything.
Come on, people. Anyone would think we haven't played this game for nearly 6 months.
Months.
There he is.
Where is it?
Wow.
Oh, it wasn't
All
a
I can
bite.
hear is shots.
Good lord, what? It's like Afghanistan over there.
That's Kurtz. A little bit too soon, Crash. A little bit too soon.
Yeah, it was a bit. Wasn't it? Apologies to
A little
everybody
bit too
offended
soon.
by that.
Oh, thank you, Ket. Should I take it? Come on, Ket, hurry up. You
That's
get
on
10
a
seconds.
trot.
10.
Take it.
9,
See how many shots
8.
that I took.
Okay.
Is that the same one you were looking for?
No, it's one that I just shot straight in the face
Yeah, you have.
and
enemy.
twice in the body.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have. One in the buttocks, one straight
Oh
between
no,
the
they shot your
eyeballs.
dog.
He shot me in the buttocks.
Leave my dog alone. There it is.
Oh wow, I didn't even take. I gave you the harvest point. Thought it'd at least give me one as well.
50. Yeah, 50. 50 for you and 50 for me, didn't it?
No, I'm still on harvest animals 1 out of 8. Where did I hit it?
One in the head, one in its buttocks, and one near the stomach.
Wow.
Well, it gave you both 50 apiece.
God
I have
damn.
forgotten how to play this game.
Just play it like Call of Duty. That's what I do.
We can tell.
One in its buttocks and it's got poop coming out.
Oh, see another one. The big moose.
Oh,
I just
I
normally...
can't scare it, can it?
What can't scare it?
The dog.
No, the dog won't scare it. The dog will only go so far and then you can whistle him back.
Where's it gone?
I see you. Don't run. Don't run.
How close are we? Because I keep... Oh, we're all quite pretty.
well, I'm heading away because there's
Yeah,
one
you've got-
person keeps shooting.
Well, you and Kets are quite close. Minimal project. Hello.
Follow me.
My dog is being loopy.
I'm going to try and... I can't... I can fast travel there. Let's go there, out of the way. A 50 is going out of the way, boys.
Yes. Vital, straight down.
Who's firing a pea shooter?
I used the one weapon. Rip.
Minimal, are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Are you well?
The pea shooter, alright.
So everybody's got a kill apart from me.
Well, Get's killed mine.
It's gonna be one of them nights for 50 again.
The sounds are so good. That shot sounded so real. It's like miles and miles away from it. There was another one, third one.
Sorry, I
It's
won't be
getting to
here in a day's time. Going to hospital for a triple heart bypass. Oh, I think... Do you know what? I think you did mention something about that. God damn, mate.
Physical, let's
Well,
get
look.
physical.
I never know...
Physical.
I never exactly know what to actually say, but look. I'm with you on
I
all
actually
this,
really
mate.
enjoy shooting rabbits
Just
with a
really,
pistol.
really hope
that's what
things
you
go
get 8 kills
absolutely well for you.
Yeah, if it's,
A triple
some
bypass
maps
is
have
the,
burrows,
I think
so
that's
if you sit around in a
probably the
bush, you can,
most
like,
severe
There's a guy
cap 4 of them,
called,
no trouble.
bypass you can have. I'm not quite sure. I think it is.
6 months
there?
ago. Yeah,
A
Triple
lad.
bypass.
What a lad. I have to say
Wow.
that if I'm on my own and I'm not competing for a challenge like we are now, it's arrows. Arrows all the way.
We ought to do that one time, you know, because I like using the arrows at times, you know.
Yeah. It's also the only way to take down some of the charging animals.
9 hours it'll take. Wow.
donkey.
Have a knives only session.
Guns for show, knives for a pro, right?
Yep.
I don't think there's going to be
I
any
did see an
thing for me
animal
to shoot
just over
because of the amount of
in the distance,
ammunition
and what I'm trying to
Kets
do is I'm trying to make my way over
That's not
there,
me.
Oh, is it not?
see if I can pick
Everything's
the
run to
tracks
the
up.
south border of the map and
I
drowned. I
just
think.
shot once then, that was me. I only shot once.
And you know,
Apart from a pea shooter.
I always say this is one of them games where you try to listen to the sounds, but then you got certain people that don't. Goddamn, shut up!
There it is.
Yeah, 50. God, go on.
I was just saying it to the chat. It's one of those games where you have to listen for the sounds and things like that.
It's true. And I'm yapping.
I know
away.
all the time. Listen, you're okay, guys, because I mute myself anyway when I'm talking to the channel.
It calls us all sorts of names when we can't hear him.
The difference is, you know that crash this down. Honestly, do not put a bottle of... Oh, there, look. Do not put a drink in that guy's area because he will take it down without the bat of an eyelid. I know I hit
Such
that.
a beautiful game, isn't it?
Okay, whose shot was that?
I think that was my shot, and I'm down by
It
the
sounded
water.
like a lightning bolt.
Well, I'm down by the water's edge, and I know I hit whatever it was, but I tried to get it. Oh, there's another one over there.
Was it a goose?
So far away I didn't hear it.
It's like, you know, when you listen to the back end of it, it's like a bolt of lightning.
What do you reckon? This game with a zombie mod?
Oh, could you imagine what it would be like?
Oh,
If DayZ looked like this, I mean, man, it'd be awesome. And DayZ's pretty anyway.
Yeah, I don't think there's many games that's as pretty as this one, to be fair.
No, maybe Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Where did I hit that bloody thing? Was it
I
here?
logged onto Daisy earlier and thought I was dead because the roofing that we logged out on took ages to spawn. I thought I was hovering in air.
Pathetic doggy woggy.
Need
There
to
we
play
go.
Red Dead again at some point.
Yeah, I had it on Stadia, but I've cancelled my subscription, so now it's only 1080p, so probably buy it on PC at some point.
Did
Replay
somebody
it.
not say that there was a survival
Yes.
thing they were putting in it?
Yeah, there's a guy called Anarchy HD I watch on YouTube. He's really good at DayZ, and he's also an admin, so he takes out cheaters, and they're the videos I enjoy. But he's recently released a couple of videos. He's been working with some developers to do a DayZ mod, basically, for Red Dead Redemption 2. So it's early days, but
I don't think I actually. I thought I hit that one, but I don't think I did.
Oh, got it in one.
in one.
No.
What's that from? Is that Bullseye?
Yeah, bully. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
I knew that. I know I hit it. Vital organ hit very friggin' fresh. Right, which way did it go?
Imagine all the people who won a speedboat on that programme who lived in a block of flats in the middle of London.
Yeah, but oh, come on! Everyone says that. You sell the bleeding thing. Come on.
They probably just gave him some money and painted the boat a different colour for the next
But
show.
the thing with that though is, to be fair, if you look at the prizes they were offering, right, there were never any House's logo coming along and on the wall behind you. Right, let me just do this before I get cracking. Let me just go back to that blood splatter, because I knew I was going to get asked about this, and it's one of those things where at the moment this is how far I've got.
That's got to be a vital shot.
I am there at the moment, guys. That's how far I am at the moment. The
Good
gold
flash.
sphere. I'm trying to straighten a lot of the edges. It's all right on camera, but I'm trying to straighten a lot of the edges. The top bit's done as well, and I'm going to put. It's going to look slightly different, but have the same sort of format. I'm going to put established AST, and I'm going to put the year that I went live. Do you get what I mean? On the top, and then I'm going to fit the letters in between and see how that goes. So, see how that goes. Right, now I'm trying to. Well, it is. It's coming. It's coming along. I only did the black today, so it's coming along. I'm now trying to work out. The hell, that's close. That looks like a nice so far. 50. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh. But we'll see. I really don't want to ruin it, so I am taking my time with it, and I'm probably only doing bits and bobs when I'm in the mood.
Will it take a lot to adjust if you do a bit wrong then? Like, do you have to repaint over that section, then paint it again?
No, well, how I've tried to do it, I've got, believe it or not, I was always good at art, and it's something I've never ever followed up on. So what I did, it was all pencil, it was all hand drawn, I could have used different bits of card
French curve.
to actually make the curve. Oh, it's got to make the curve. But what I did, so I drew it freehand. Then I've used a black marker. Once I'd drawn it and I was happy with it, I used a black marker and marked the whole thing out. So when I was painting it, I was painting inside the black marker with the gold. So once I'd done that, I then went round it again where the gold had gone over onto the black marker with the black marker to give it a straight edge. And then this morning I started doing some of the black, and it kind of started to come into place. So once I'd done that, where I'd gone over with the black again, I could follow the black marker down again to give it a straight edge. So it was kind of do you know something? I'm all over the place with this goddamn freaking thing. Oh, there it is, right. So, because I can't work out which way it went, because once you get the blood trail, it's there, look. You only get where it was.
Body talk.
God, you can tell I haven't done. I'm going to lose this, and I don't normally lose.
It's his steaming away with
No,
it.
you don't lose. You just accuse everyone of cheating.
I thought, oh, come on. Hey, I haven't got the cheating store, but I know somebody who has.
That's not very fair. Mr. C ain't on.
So it is.
Oh, he didn't go far either. I got him, boys. He didn't go far.
Whoop whoop. Let's see if I can find this one.
Someone needs to shoot this bastard Biden.
Hey, and it was. Well, there you go then.
Comment on the US president.
I think what happens now is I have to press that button there, don't I? Right, so that was.
It's his fault that it's kicking off in Afghanistan. It's his fault.
I know, we know that. We know all that. So 2-7 something, let's just accept that one. Bam, boys, there you go. 50 got his first kill.
Oh, I've got some points for that too.
Oh, God. Kets is absolutely slaying out there.
He does that because he's using that cheap.
How many times have I screamed this to prove to you that I'm not?
I know you're not. I'm just pulling
No,
your.
you're not. You're being totally serious.
I'm pulling your. He wants to mate with me, not you, Kets.
No,
the
no.
bleeding.
It's the Kim Wilde song. That's
Oh
done it.
dear.
Set him off.
I should have the car fixed next week if that offer's still going 50.
Oh, okay. Mr. Shy, you want to stir it? What? Strepsils? Oh no.
That's reminded me
MB
of
Razor,
the
hey,
Ravens.
at least you can upgrade your scope now, lol. I'm not going to upgrade my scope, leave me alone. I think you said that last time. How the devil are you?
Reminds me of that Ray Winston film, Love, Honor and Obey. You seen that? Jude Law in it.
I think I've seen it, you know.
No need to tie me up, just be gentle and use lubricant.
Doing good, thanks. That's good. Oh gosh, that's across the water.
Oh my god, there's a bear.
Shoot it.
No, I just shot a deer and it ran off.
Oh,
Something's
no,
near
I'm not
me.
No, I want that bear. The deer dropped in one though, but I'm gonna get the bear.
Oh, well, I've only seen one animal so far, and I shot it.
Do you know what really does me about this goddamn game anyway? You can't freaking swim.
Well, you'd think with all the map packs and everything else, and they've added dogs, but they can't put something as simple as swimming in.
But then if you were really a hunter, would
Yeah.
you swim across a river with all your gear?
No, you'd have a well.
No,
you'd
well,
they'd
think
put a
about it.
boat or something.
Yeah, but think about it logic, yeah? You would leave some of your gear hidden because it's not like an animal's going to go and reload your weapon and shoot you, is it? And then
I
you
don't know,
just...
have you watched Yogi Bear?
Oh, God, what is that?
100 gives us subs if
that's
you
so
shoot
bad.
Empire. Mr. V. Bruce, the man, the legend. How the devil are you, sir? Let's put that on.
Wow, bears have a massive. gun.
How is Mr. V. Bruce? Not good, mate. Not good. Look, I lurked in your channel the other day when you was playing Truckers. You need to hook up with us. You know that, don't you? Normally, guys. Normally on it, I'll do this so I can show off my stingers. Normally, on a Thursday, we are in Discord having a chat, playing cards, having a drink. What you need to do, V, look, I'm inviting you guys in. I'm saying to you, come in the channel on a Thursday if you want to vent, if you want to have a conversation, if you want to play cards, if you've got something that you want to get off your chest, and we can all sit and talk about it, guys. We do it every Thursday. The reason I streamed tonight was because I didn't stream on Wednesday. And I said I was going to do this on Wednesday, but when I got in, I was tired. I'd not had a brilliant day, but you need to come and talk to us. Just spoke to my aunt 5 minutes ago, an uncle who had his leg amputated a few years back, passed away 3 p.m. today. We don't know how, but police found him after neighbour couldn't get a reply. Okay, all right, well,
mate, I'm so sorry.
I am really, really sorry to hear about that. And you know something, V, I think you do need to talk to somebody, mate. Even if it's just to get it off your chest, mate, you need to speak to somebody. Because at the moment, things aren't going good for you. I was going to appreciate it, mate, thank you. Yeah, but you listen, this is me. I'm having a go at you, and I understand the situation. You say you appreciate it, but you're not taking me up on the offer. And I will listen to you. Ooh! God damn, that's... Oh, there it is.
My God, what's this bear on?
Cocaine, probably.
It must be. You should have just seen it. It was like glitching all over the place.
Speed, then. Oh, you know when you hear them just right there, right on the other side of a rock or a bush, and they run off?
Yes, that's what
I've just hear them running away.
I've literally just had one now. It's still here. I'm just trying... I'm trying to get a shot. You can't shoot us. There's no point in taking a shot if you can't see it, is there, to be fair?
No. Can't wall bang anything on this.
Right, there it is. Say again, matey.
Isn't that about?
I haven't seen him.
Wasn't he on nights?
No, I spoke to him and he said that he was looking forward to coming on today. He's on, he's there.
Hey, you guys.
I was working, and there was some chat going off. So I spoke to him, and I said that I was going to be doing this today, and he says, "Good." Oh come on, where's that blood splatter now? Right, if he's over there, then it must be. I need to pick up that blood splatter. Let's just try it. I don't like using this. I will take you up on it, mate. Please. Take me up on it, please. Just so that you can get it off your chest. And then we can... Come on, chat. Help me out here. You must have seen where it ran.
Oh, Pets only needs one more.
You joking?
No. He's got a flipping Tommy gun or something.
Frig it. Oh, do you know why, don't you? It ran left. Yeah, but now I've got... Oh, he's done it. He's going to be sarky now. Now I've got... Which left story chick?
I have a .270 Huntsman rifle.
No, listen. It doesn't matter about the rifle you've got. How the hell are you getting the friggin' animals?
It's a rapid shotgun.
Literally right in front of me.
Papa meow, how the devil are you? It jumped in a taxi. Honest to God. Do you know something? I sometimes wonder, right? Do I ask for these comments, or are you guys just typically taking the mickey out of 50? I reckon you're taking the mickey out of 50 personally.
It helps to be a very good shot as well, 50. I mean, you like to kill trees.
Oh, do you know what? I've even put that in the title, but guess what? I'm a better shot than you. Lolly, you need the bloodhound. Looks like it. I do, don't I? Yeah, you're right.
Well, okay. I honestly thought that was a rabbit.
You know what? I'm just sat.
Tiring.
He's won. He's won. I'm just sat at the end of a lake, looking at the view, going, I could sit here all day.
A friggin' rabbit.
Pets has won. Congratulations.
Yay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
All
I
went.
failed.
Oh, please say I've got a tent. If I ain't got a tent, I'll be so mad.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
when it has Steam
come
gift card 50, you said.
Something like that. Oh, do you know what? I've come out without a goddamn tent, man. Oh no. Oh God. How the hell am I going to get Alfie now to help me? Right, okay, so let's go to a different map then, because do you know what?
We need to exit and come back, right? When you do that, I think.
Yeah, you do, because if I click H, normally I can click M and then click H, but when you're in multiplayer, it doesn't allow you to do that. So I have to go System, Main Menu.
That's Ket's, not me. That's Ket's doing it. That's Ket's, not me.
Was me.
Multiplay, create a game. Oh,
Right, you're off, chance now. I might have to jump off for a few.
Well, at least someone else might win.
Yay. Someone else can win for a change.
No vehicles. What's the worst one?
I think that, I think that the latest Mexican one isn't that special.
I don't like it
nice.
either.
I don't enjoy it
It
at
does
all.
look
I'm
nice.
lurking in
but-
chat
New
for a few
Zealand
50.
was.
Yeah, no worries,
okay.
later. But I
New
don't
Zealand was
rate
okay,
it.
but it's not great.
Yeah.
I like the German one, you know.
Got Spring Creek Manor. We have got Yukon Valley. We have got Saska Safari. We have got Katchuru Collins Game Reserve. Or Colinas. Colinas.
Venus.
Colinas.
Choline.
Silver Ridge Peak. T. Awarona National. I like that one. That's a nice one.
Let's go there.
Hang on a minute. I was going to go to the Serengeti.
That does allow you to do the long shots, which is nice.
The Savannah. Should we go to the Savannah?
Yeah, let's give that a crack.
Yeah, because you can get
One of us will
live.
probably get mauled by a tiger.
Yeah,
Tiger
that's
in
it.
Africa?
Well, you can go for a tiger
lion.
if you like. I love to do the lions. Okay, so we've got players minimum 8. Server, we'll go for friends. No vehicles, and we don't want the dogs, do we, on that? No dogs. No vehicles, no dogs. Let's go.
Wow.
No vehicles.
That's been helpful.
A dog would get eaten alive against a lion. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, but I can use it as bait.
God's sake, use it as bait. Use you as
The
bait.
RSPCA will be in touch.
I'm sorry, numbnuts, but I have to leave you behind.
Use
Send
you
me your
as
dog's
bait.
right.
I'm saying
Okay.
goodbye to my numbnuts. My dog name is Numbnuts. So I have to, yeah.
Right.
Didn't even name mine. I was so annoyed with it.
Seriously.
What?
Yeah, well, they're bloodhounds. I want a pointer, not a bloodhound.
Persian looks good. Most found
So
it the
a
worst
pointer-
because
A pointer tells
of
you
the
where
pretty
points at
dense.
it.
Yeah, it is a nice
Look
map
at
as
it,
well.
then shoot it. Whereas a bloodhound just tracks it after you've shot it.
Right. Are we ready to rumble?
Well, we've only got me and you at the
Where are
moment,
we?
so we're waiting for
Yeah.
Crash.
Is that going round in circles?
Oh, remember the blue wildebeest are a nuisance on this map.
You have got this, haven't you, Dan? He said something, but I didn't hear him.
Oh my god.
Crash has
Are
God
we all
knows where.
starting from the same place? That would make sense.
More or less, yeah.
You are 4 kilometers away. No, never mind. You're
No, I've just
9.77 meters away.
50, you're going to love the one I made for you. You're going to love the one I made. When 50 shoots a deer and the
I'll be
deer
going in the opposite
runs,
direction anyway.
should have taken the shot,
Down the
50.
sea.
Oh, good God.
Right. Oh, this is lion country. Oh no.
Oh, my God. Oh, dear gosh. And then we've got another one. I could do with one of them, you know, the machine gun, because I probably might hit something. Right, I'm going to put a call out for Dev, because I don't know what he's doing. Message.
seeing as you.
I'm going to put where the hell are you?
You've
bro?
got the hunter's sense.
Follow the
Follow
tracks.
those tracks.
I love when it says that though. You've got the hunter's scent. Follow those tracks. The female gamebok on this map also can make diamond status. Wonderful.
He's just saying you stink.
Yes. Right, guys. Okay, so we'll set a challenge. Multiplay. Right. Okay. So what are we doing now with this one? The difference is the challenges. Some of them are specific to each maps. Should we make it? We'll do 8 again.
It's me spray. Oh, he's gone that way.
Follow the hunter's tracks.
Follow. Yeah, let's go.
I don't get any of the story stuff in multiplayer.
Haven't you played any of it?
Oh no! Oh, I see. In single, yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, there's a lion.
I tell you, the one that is it, the New Zealand one and the Mexican one. They just talk all the time.
I like the story behind this sometimes when you're looking for the, especially on the Herschen. Oh, pick something up.
That's loud.
Yeah,
That's
very
your
loud.
way, isn't it, Empire?
We pick something up straight away. Follow the hunter's tracks.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
That's the one.
And remember, a garage is just a place to park your car.
Remember that in the dense undergrowth, that's where you run the risk of getting mauled
To death.
by a
Snakes.
tiger. Snakes. Freaking hell. Snakes are the least of your worries in this game. Because you hear that roar, don't you?
Plus, you can hear them for miles, can't you? They
Yeah.
feel like they're right on top of you, but they're miles away.
And when
If
you
there
think
was-
you see an animal, it's not. It's a bush or a flipping rock.
Oh, I love that though, because that happens in real life, doesn't it?
I still think they've got the sound wrong in this game, though.
I was just about to say the one improvement I'd like is different sounds for different animals, because a
What?
rabbit sounds exactly the same as a moose walking.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're on about yeah.
And you can hear the lions from too far away.
Ah.
I normally really don't like heat haze in games, but it really works in this one.
And someone scared them away.
I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? They're all over your way.
50 sway, yeah. But
For the lion hunt, you're going to need more firepower. Do the 270 rifle and ammo.
Yeah, the best thing for a lion
You are
is a
not
6.
telling me how to play this game, are you, by any chance? You would not do that to me because I've just taken this bloody warthog down.
600 grain arrows. That's the best thing for the big stuff.
One shot, 350. 764 cash. No, just a suggestion.
Oh, good shot.
Just a suggestion. Okay, all right, I'll accept that one. I've got the drill rifle, though, haven't I? And I've also got the cannon, so I could do that one, which is a cannon, depending on what it is. And then I've got the drill, which is that one, which, oh, that one's for taking down the heavy stuff, my brother. But I kind of stick with my Stradivarius when I'm doing little things like this. A mating call.
Yeah.
Come mate with 50.
I've got one. It's got an RBG.
Come mate with 50.
Think about all the times you've played any game with an RPG. How many times do you think you killed yourself versus killing somebody else?
It's true, isn't it?
Oh,
I used to
there's
play.
four guys now.
I tell you what, I used to play a lot, and I used to really enjoy it. Bad Company. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was an awesome.
Died
Oh, did you get my message, sir?
I've just seen it. I'm a bit,
Evening.
I'm just doing it at the time now, so it'll be about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I just didn't want you
Right.
to miss out and everything. That was all. You know.
Yeah, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yep,
Just
no
sorting
worries,
out my
kiddo.
nephew.
Yeah, no
Alright.
problem.
I'll just mute myself and I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Oh, Empire, you're far too close to me. I thought you were taking a shot at me then, and you've done another one.
Yeah, because the first one I missed.
Honesty is the best policy.
Well, that's what they say, isn't it? And you're probably after the animals that have... Well, we're all quite close, to be honest. 510 and 350, so I'm going to head...
Sausage, yeah.
I'm going to head the opposite way. If you press I did a good on that one.
Eye for eye.
I thought I'm winning, but I'm not. Oh, I found some poop. Very old. Got a feeling I'm going in the wrong direction.
That's good.
Oh, hello. I'm converging on somebody. Empire. I think we're
That's
both going
there.
for the same.
So that's a springbok mating call.
Going after my kill.
Footprints.
You know what? I should have equipped myself with a tent while I was back at the base. Because the problem I've got 86 ammo. I don't think I'll need any more.
I've got 80 on me as well. Counting.
Just trying to Oh, that's going to be the warthog. I knew it was. Warning call. Come on then, let's have you. I was just asking, Dan, I'm sure you've got this game, haven't you?
No, mate, no.
Oh, dear God.
I had it on my Xbox, but I don't even know whether it's still there. I might have deleted it, mate.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm watching all good though, mate. I'm just chilling me, I'm fighting. I'm all
Sure.
good in the hood. I'm
That's
enjoying
alright.
just chilling here, watching you play along. It's all
That's
good,
good.
mate. All good. It's all gravy.
He'd only try and steal all the jeeps.
Do you know what, boys, if I'm honest with you, right? It's not really my cup of tea.
Oh, ain't it?
I like animals, I wouldn't want to shoot them.
Well, I mean, I like animals, but I said this, if it's only a game.
I like animals. I like animals and I like to eat them.
I like Kim Wild. I'd like to eat. Oh no, hang on. That's something else.
When I got it on the Xbox and I played a bit of it, like, if I'm honest with you, boys, I might have played it for about 15 minutes and then switched it off.
Oh, okay.
It was one of them I couldn't really get into.
It's a grower. It really is a grower.
Yeah, it is, because I mean, when I first started playing, I mean, I only play in this game. Yeah, get pushed off the cliffs by the bloodhounds while it's in to take her. Yeah, but this is the difference is your bloodhound can't actually. It can move you, can't it? Have you noticed that?
Yeah, moves like a donkey.
Right, let's get some tracks.
Right, let's get some kills.
Right, Springbok, head in that direction. Oh dear. Oh, we've got a bank holiday Monday coming up as well, haven't we?
Yep. I have.
That's a bonus to doing this job as well. I get all the bank holidays off.
It's good though, isn't it? Where will you actually be? Have they told you what?
That's what I'm going to be based at.
Yeah, where are you going to be based?
But if I'm honest with you, 50, it would take me 5 minutes by car to get to it, 20 minutes by foot.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
It's literally down the road from where I live.
Which is nice.
And the bus routes are going to be the 13, the 4, the 12, the 13s, the 18s, the 15s, the 68, the 14, the 10.
Yeah, I've noticed the animals do that.
Usually driving to Highton in Liverpool city centre.
I guess you get free travel as well, don't you?
Mr. C, I had a message. I had a message that you're back home.
And on a Monday morning, if I'm in work if I'm on a late on a Friday, and I finish at 6 o'clock, for instance, I go to the depot, hand all my stuff in, go to the canteen and say, I'm on an early Monday morning, love. I'll be in at 10 o'clock, but will you do me a breakfast for 9:30? And there'll be a full English breakfast waiting in the canteen for me before I start my shift.
Oh,
That is absolutely brilliant.
Absolute penny. All my drinks, all my food, everything is all supplied by the company.
That's good, that is.
Get a uniform provided. I'm entitled to join the company's
Pension.
credit union, the pension. I get life insurance. I get me eyes looked after, my teeth looked after. All my healthcare is all private.
How the hell did that see me?
get a lot just for a bus company. God damn.
I'll be paid £11.
I think the idea is, the idea with a lot of them is they're government funded, aren't they? That's why.
Yeah.
Anything that's government funded, believe you me, they chuck money at you.
77 for the first 12 months and while I'm
It does, don't it, Pro? Sounds a really good job. Well, it sounds like a really good job. That is a lion.
Then I go up to 4 hour,
I need to change to that one.
paid every week.
I have just found, or I can hear the growls of a lion.
Good luck.
I've gone for my drill. I've gone for the cannon.
Remember, with the drilling rifle, you have to shoot them in the anus, isn't it?
The first thing I said was, am I able to swap my shifts? He said, what makes you ask that question? I said, because I've got a season ticket for Everton.
And he went, that's it, get out.
No, he actually said, if you want to swap your shift and you can find a driver to swap it with, by all means, swap it. We're very, very flexible.
Just to interrupt you, when I used to play this game before, I read somewhere that if you kill an animal and you leave it for a while,
It despawns.
the lions will come to that animal.
Ooh,
And
not read that.
you can pick them off. I can hear a lion growling at the moment, and this animal that I've shot is actually down. It's about 30, 40 meters ahead of me. And I know that when I played this before, I took down a springbok and I left it, and a lion was in the distance. Because think about it in hindsight, lions mainly live off the carcasses, don't they, rather than kills.
Correct.
Oh, Mr. C. Because what lions do, they follow hyenas, don't they? And a hyena is a scavenger. You're back home, aren't you, Mr. C?
Yes, I am, and hello to everyone in the stream and in the DC. Yes, I'm back home, and I'm getting very, very poor because I'm having a new computer tomorrow. If the Royal Mail.
Seriously?
What?
You did post
Yeah, I got so 18 plus word up with.
It's up. You can say what you like. It's up. So,
Yeah.
have you got the specs that you can put in Discord or something?
I thought I already had.
I haven't seen it.
Food room. It's in the food room.
What's it doing in the food room?
What?
Hang
makes you
on.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I've got it. Let me copy it and move it.
What was it in the film room? Why was it no?
Food. You put it in the food room, my brother.
All right. Well, it's sort of food. It's food for the enjoyment.
I've put it in the general for everybody to have a look at.
Yeah.
It's all white then, Mr. C.
Could be, but who knows?
White as in all
There have been a
white?
few updates for the game.
Oh, Empire, I need to turn you up. Oh, I can hear you, Empire.
Yeah, what's up? It's all white, isn't it? All white.
I'm going to look at it
Yep,
right
yep.
now. It's called
If you look at
iCube.
the word specifikationer, that's specifications in English. It's a Swedish site, right?
So
But
let me just
I think you'll understand. i7 processor and a RTX 3070 graphics card. I don't know else what you want to know.
When do you get it?
Well, what I've done is I've just translated it all to English. So let's have a look. Okay. It's a Corsair 4000D Airflow VIT, which is the case. It's an Intel i7 11 7000K 3.6 GHz 16 MB. Gigabyte GeForce RTX 378 gig Vision OC. Gigabyte Z590 Vision D motherboard. Corsair 32 gig times 1 times 2 16 gig DDR4 32,000 megahertz, no, 3200 megahertz CL16 Vengeance, that's what I've got, Vengeance RGB, so it's going to light up when your memory's doing stuff. Nice. It's got a Corsair MP16 core i1 terabyte drive, and it's a, is it water cooling or?
Yes, a water block.
Yeah, it's a water block Corsair IQ Hydro H1000i Elite Capulex VAT, and it's got the Corsair RAM, which is the fan 750 VAT, and then it's got Windows 10 on it. So do you know something?
Yeah,
all for the price of £15,000. That sounds a decent rig. It is. It sounds a good rig.
£2,200.
Well, it's not bad because it's the GTX. It's a GTX, RTX 3070. So that will do more or less what you want it to do. What are you going to do with your other one? Use it as a streaming PC, or are you going to give it to your son?
No. That will be my main PC.
Okay.
Gaming PC.
Right.
The
Wonderful.
same graphics card as me, Mr. C.
Say again.
You got the same graphics card as me.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And you're happy?
At first I wasn't, no.
Dan's never happy.
At first, mate, I wasn't, no. It gets extremely hot, I'll tell you that much. Extremely hot.
It'll do. All the 3000 series would become hot. That's normal.
Do you know what you could do though? If you've got MSI Afterburner or whatever, you can just ramp up the fan curve manually and just run the fan on the card full tilt all the time.
Yeah, I probably will.
I tell you what though, it's calmed down a hell of a lot now, like.
Yeah.
Maybe because it was new and it just actually needed wearing in. But it's as I say,
It can come down to the drivers as well.
it's calmed down quite a hell of a lot now.
Liquid cooling makes me, just because of me not feeling comfortable with the technology. I know a lot of people are like that, Pro, when they think about water and PCs and things like that. I mean, I have to be honest, touch wood, I've got fan cooling on my gaming rig, and to be honest, I've had no problems with it, and my CPU stays nice and chilled. But then I'm not running anything that powerful, to be honest.
Well, Mr. C and I are using air cooling still. It's just the CBU heat pump.
Yep.
It's just it's liquid, but it's a radiator kind of liquid. We're similar to fans to keep the radiators cool.
Yes. And I actually put in lots of extra fans, but the problem is that my 1080 graphics card that I have now, it's getting so hot, it shuts down the PC. And I have lots of extra fans in it, and it can't keep up, and that gives me all sorts of trouble. I think, I don't know what you call it, but if something is bad, we call it it was made on a Monday when everyone was having a hangover, you know.
Yeah.
And I know the English has a specific word for it, but
Friday lemon is.
We normally say it's on a Friday because you always rush to finish things on a Friday so you can get out at 4 o'clock. Majority of the factories over here shut down at 4 o'clock on a Friday. I've just shot.
You working Jaguar Land Rover, mate? You were in work till 12:30 Friday night.
What, Friday night or Friday afternoon?
Friday night, mate. Late shift on a Friday. Till half 12.
Could someone please invite me to the game?
I
Go
can
on
do that.
Steam and
No, I can send him an invite.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
And I can't remember how to get in. I've just. Do I need to be in the game?
I've sent you an invite to the lobby anyway. So that should do.
I got an invite and it
That's
said
right.
start the game.
Yeah, that's right. And
I
then
probably will fling into the right place.
you normally can just start the game. I've sent you. Oh, I should have sent one. I could send one to you saying join game. Oh God.
Yeah, let's
There
see
it
what
is.
Oh dear.
Says join game and turns out 50 left.
Because I've gone to join somebody else's bleeding game.
Yeah, yourself.
That's faffing about. I can't join my own game. I've joined Dev's.
Yeah, that.
Well, no, yeah, if you join me, I'm in your game. I've joined you.
So you come back into your own game.
I was just in a good spot where I was going to kill a freaking lion.
Oh, what, this lion?
What
So
line?
I don't know. I'll have to run
sorry.
back. Honestly, I'm such a Muppet pro at times.
The one that's near me now.
Right, let me click I.
Just joking, just joking.
Oh,
Oh,
that's me.
I've still got
Don't
I've still got the same kills anyway, so I'll stay where I am.
No, every one of you has joined the session I'm about to join.
Who?
Yeah.
I didn't hear.
Dev 50 Crash Empire joined the session, which I'm in.
Yeah, you will get that, although you've joined someone else's. It's just telling you who else is in that session.
We're all-
I can see all your names. So
Yeah.
without no further ado, I'll start shooting.
lost your score 50. You've got your points, but not your animals.
Hell yeah, I'm in the lead.
According to this,
Hell no, you aren't.
I've got two. I've killed
Two
two.
of eight.
Yeah, I've got 2 of 8. So I've got the animals and the points.
Oh,
Well,
it's just
well,
showing me your
33
score.
Points, yeah.
I did hit him.
This map set, is this Africa?
Yeah, this is Savannah.
Right, rifle works.
Right, Crash is over there. Dev's there. I'll go this way.
Where am I in the world, by the way?
Savannah.
Oh,
Africa.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Africa.
come to you, mate. Would that fit it in from you giving
In
you
which
the night?
country? 50?
Yeah, how'd it go?
It paid off, mate.
Excellent, excellent.
I did hear you, Mr. C. Just give him a minute. Oh, wait.
In what country in Africa is there a large Jamaican
got the
population?
hunter
No, not
sense.
Jamaican, but
Follow
reggae
those
population,
tracks.
if you know what I mean.
In what country?
What population?
Jamaican population.
Yeah, so yeah,
Oh, Ethiopia.
it is.
Well,
Ethiopia.
yeah,
Haile Selassie,
was Ethiopian.
Yeah, that
head
it
of
is.
the Rastafari.
Yeah, all the lots of Rastafaris there.
Oh, I love Crash, I do. Oh dear.
Send out your muppet.
Side.
Simbi Airy.
Do you know the thing about it is if you can get a jackal, you get good points. Daughter's still being a pain, so gonna stay lurking for a bit. You're all right, mate. Just chill out. Just take your time. There's no, you know what we're like on this. You know you can jump in whenever you like. You know that. Do I need?
We give the daughter a rifle.
What? Just to kill him?
No, in the game, so she can shoot off her anger.
I love the way you say that. Gives your daughter a rifle.
You give a dog a bone.
Oh dear.
That's a song. Who wrote that? The Clash?
Sounds like a Clash title.
Give a dog a bone and then he must leave him alone.
That sounds more like Nick Cave.
Yeah, that's my that's my singing.
We've been having some crap 80s songs, haven't we, Empire?
Yeah.
Some crap. Hold on a second. Some crap 80s songs. There were no crap 80s songs.
Oh, yeah. they are.
Oh,
Most of
boo,
them were crap.
boo,
Don't be silly.
boo. My recommendation stops at 1979.
What?
That was just music.
I lost an animal.
You lost an animal, I lost a game, and had to go back and find my animal. I'm blaming Dev for that, by the way. No, actually, I'll blame Mr. C.
Good, because I lost my
No,
virginity many moons ago.
I'm quite happy for you to blame me. At least I might be able to get somewhere and beat
No,
someone.
because he's been playing this game long enough to know how to goddamn join it.
Yes. Monsieur doesn't know how to join it.
Then I wouldn't have had to go into there and click bloody join and invite and there we go, hit the wrong goddamn button.
You know what I love about this game is my mouse buttons are set up for this game. I need to do that for DayZ.
I hate it when an animal goes up and then it turns around and goes back down again.
Somebody watching football or something in the background.
Dan.
No. We only watched real food.
Dan's a football fanatic, for God's sake. Didn't you hear he's got a what do you call it, Everton's season ticket that he's going to burn very soon.
Oh, no. No chance, mate.
No.
It's not.
We don't like Everton anymore.
There's the mute button.
Most viewers.
I love it how
Rather be dead than be a red.
oh dear gosh, I just love it, the passion. I love the passion and all that goes with football, you know.
Swear to God, I'd rather be dead than be a red.
I really don't understand it personally because I'm not that way
Cop out to
inclined.
gobshite, mate.
Yeah, I just
Cop out
love
to
it.
gobshite. Cop out to gobshite.
See? I just don't get it.
Red and white shite. Hello.
Oh dear.
Right. I think I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to have to fast travel.
I'm kind of staying round the edge.
Rimming.
Of the, what you call it, just round the edge of the forest because, to be fair, that's where you hear the growls coming from, the lions.
I'm going to go and try my luck with the blue wildebeest.
It's magic. I've seen a pig, but that's about it.
There aren't no
Is that when
pigs
you went
out
out?
here.
One of those things with their
Warthog.
No, not a warthog. It's like
There-
a moose, but very small.
Well, it ain't a
Silver.
pig, is it? If it's like a moose, then friggin' the hell are you talking about?
He's after those rabbits again.
Don't get rabbits in here.
Wabbits.
Oh, those pesky wabbits.
Well, you seem to find rabbits in every other reserve.
The one thing I'd always say about this game is, you know, when you notice those trees, the large trees out in the open that have got the shade,
Yeah.
all the wildlife documentaries I have watched, there's always a freaking animal under there taking shade. But in this game, it never happens.
No,
Never.
no.
Lions and things like that, they all take shade under those trees, yet, you know, David Attenborough would actually be going, this is so wrong.
It'd be really cool as well because if they had a tree like that in the middle of nowhere, but the animal could sense you because it's like flat, it could
Yeah.
see you for miles away.
Yeah.
At least you get an opportunity to try a long shot. But
Yeah.
you have to be perfect.
But there's nothing. You look at them, there's not a lion. Now, the lions would be in the trees getting shade and all sorts.
Empire towards you, I'm chasing a large flock of some buffalo things.
Oh God.
But you just don't see it.
Where are you then, Mr. C? Oh, you only got to come on with your way. Too far out, to be honest.
Hmm.
I might see Mr. C
I
in the
do-
shadows of the trees.
No, it's
I'm gonna
1k
go
away.
I'm going to go
I'm
into
doing
this.
turn out, tune in, and you do the dropout.
Oh, great song. Tune in.
Oh,
Turn on, tune in, drop out.
Pop out, yeah.
jeez, I thought that was an elephant for a second.
An elephant? That's not me.
I was gonna say, I think we need better
Kill.
weapons and ammunition than we've got for an elephant.
Hey, Mr. C, you sound like someone who
How are
would
you, Tor Kill?
appreciate Gil Scott
Bang!
Heron if
Oi!
you've not heard them.
That was my butt cheek. God damn,
Yes, I heard
god
him.
damn. How are
Yeah,
you?
Gil Scott Heron. He died a few years ago, but brilliant stuff.
Well, all the good ones are dead now, sadly.
It's a guy named-
Oh, that's
nice. Give me example for some song. Maybe I recognize them.
Well, the most famous one he did was "The Revolution Will Not Be Televised."
Oh.
So he's like the great godfather of rapping.
Had 2 days off
'Cause he was doing
moving
a
and
spoken
installing
poetry of
an
music
industrial kitchen.
before
So
rap.
heavy and awkward. God
No, I'm
damn.
not into rap.
But
Oh
it
no,
was.
this isn't rap, but yeah, the
I mean,
revolution will not be televised.
I mean, to 50s, 60s, 70s rock, some blues and modern country. Blues and modern country. If you ever heard, which I expect you don't have, someone called Joe Bonamassa.
Yes.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Especially the show live at the Greek Theatre.
You mean Live at the Apollo? Right, okay, you're talking about African Mambata and Assault on It Force. Heavy D.
Oh,
Now
yes.
that we found love, what are we gonna do? Within. How the hell? What music are you guys into? Because I've not heard of any of these old people you're talking about.
Oh, I love all sorts of music, mate. I listen to opera, classical, soul, funk, jazz, blues,
Oh, God.
everything apart from BTS.
I have. I'm just kind of. I like my funk and soul, lovers rock, nice bit of reggae, and you know what? Everything else is from when I was a kid. Things like Human League and stuff like that.
Oh, do you know what? I was watching the Sade Royal Albert Hall gig the other day.
Yeah.
God damn that one.
Yeah, but you've got a thing you have, which I think you need to go and sign a register for. You get it now, don't you?
The restraining orders come off
Oh,
recently.
that's all right then.
We
But
have
I am-
in Sweden we have a large blues sing and harmonica player. She's called Louise Hofsten, and she was also my classmate in younger days.
Oh, wow.
Monica.
And she says there are only 2 types of music, good
Chap.
and bad. You decide.
Harmonica. A freaking
that's true.
harmonica.
That's the only type
Nobody
there
has
is.
to agree on that either.
I don't know. I give up. I kind of give up.
So I really don't understand the BTS phenomenon, though.
I don't get it.
I don't know what TS stands for. Train simulator?
No, no, that Korean, the biggest band in the world right now is some Korean boy band called BTS.
Okay.
I just don't understand.
Bigger
why.
than Justin Bieber?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
they're
come on.
huge.
I thought it was a Japanese band because
Oh,
you know what the
unless-
Japanese are like.
Not bigger than Justin Trouser Snake though.
Oh dear. Oh, this has got to be Lion Track. No. No.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have a bio break. Give you a chance to catch up.
Hang on a second. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, it's like that, is it? Okay, okay. I know they call it walking sim, but for some reason, I kind of love playing this game this way.
It's relaxing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hot. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like me. If I had a stressful day, I like to play Red Dead Redemption 2, and yes, on my horse, I almost said sail around, but ride around in the countryside.
Got to have a look at that again because there's supposed to be survival mode in that now, isn't there?
What was that?
Yeah, there are lots of modes in that now.
What was the last time we did that?
About a year ago,
Something
if
like
not
that,
longer.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, clock that, Bendy.
I mean, graphical wise, it's stunning as well, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
and that's why I like it. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Amongst other things, but I think I played the story mode 2 or 3 times. But just if you're stressed, get on the horse, ride around, and enjoy. I mean, you can almost feel the fresh air.
Yeah.
Get on
Which you
Grand
also
Theft
can
Auto.
feel in DayZ, but why is it more or less hopeless, topless to find food in that game? And I'm on the same map as you are, and I think quite near your base if I haven't moved or died or anything else. But it's hopeless. Water, no problem, everywhere. It's even marked on the map, but food is scarce.
I don't seem to be doing too bad with food. That's the difference. I
Is
think
that on the? Sorry, I've just come back. Is that on the server you've joined? Have you?
Yeah. The wall thingy, island, Motley Island, whatever it's called.
50. Tell him how much better it is on that server than vanilla servers. For
yeah.
food.
If you think that's bad, if you was to go on the vanilla server, which is the basic, ordinary server, you
That
wouldn't.
didn't work for me.
Yeah, you wouldn't find food, and you would be dying every 5-10 minutes without fail.
Unless you get a lucky spawn, you like have to start 10 times before you get a lucky spawn. That means you might last an hour.
Okay.
And you can go anywhere.
Well, I've
You'll-
actually lasted longer than that. But no food.
You'll find clothes that you can make
I find
bandages and stuff
clothes,
with.
I find there are literally weapons everywhere. Water is dead easy to find, and everything else is dead easy to find. But if you're lucky, in 1 hour you find 1 tin of sardines.
Anyway,
And I watched lots during my train ride from Stockholm back home. I watched lots of beginners videos on YouTube. And they said, oh, this is easy, just go to this apple tree. There are no effing apple trees in this server. I haven't found them anyway.
Mm.
Well, when we're all online together, we just send the taxi driver to go out and pick you up.
Yeah. Because right now I'm near a big crane, quite near the airfield. I actually took myself into the airfield, and also all the way all the top to that radio mast that looks like Empire's mast that burned. But there was nothing of interest there.
You got through the airfield without getting shot at.
Yeah, it took me. Yeah.
So I've got a
No, I
lion
didn't get
somewhere.
shot. There were lots of zombies, but they were all.
And I want to
brutes.
try and get to.
And I
wanna try and
found
get
out
to where I
that
can
if there's
actually
anything
see
interesting
the lion.
for you as a player, they've placed zombies there to make it harder to get.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Sure,
actually
I've got
had
the right
an
weapon for
airdrop
the
right
lion.
next to me at one of the Hercules aircrafts, but there were literally 30-40 zombies standing around sort of guarding it, so I had no chance.
And I know that I can do that. The lures come in handy. Go to get them. Those bushes.
Oh, sorry. Blue wildebeest.
Yeah, but I want to.
No. Oh, you swine.
The difference with a lion is if you get too close,
Come
he'll
here,
charge
son
you.
of a bitch.
If I can see him from
Come
a
on, come
distance,
Oh, F you right.
it will be better for me. Now, because of the sounds in the
That's a
game,
600 grain arrow
I
to the
know for
face.
definite that lion is probably
Sorry, chaps,
circling
I'm having
around
a bit of an issue
somewhere.
at the moment.
That's what I think's happening.
Paddy's down.
No.
Sorry about that. I got a bit excited there.
If I can see him sitting
Well,
around
I think he
somewhere.
may, but I think you've got to be playing it with a couple of you or
Nej,
somebody
vad
else.
fan tror du väg?
I
What?
can't-
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
It's all right, mate.
I was aiming
Yeah,
at the
that's
man
right.
and
Find a
it was
vantage
all
point.
right
That's
in front of
brilliant.
me.
That is. But then again, you got to say to yourself, what advantage point are you going to have other than
Yeah.
trying to stay on the outskirts? Because I think they're the tracks there. Now, normally what happens is you can hear the growl.
I was just
That's
about
when
to
there's a creepy who's playing it.
What are you doing to yourself?
I don't know, but I'd like to give it a try.
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it? It's like Harry met Sally. I'll have what she's having.
Mm-hmm. Someone shot something. Empire,
Yeah.
did you just shoot?
Yeah, that was me shooting my numbnuts.
Yeah. Because I saw a white animal quite near you. I'm standing across the lake in the hunter's shed.
You see, it says
thingy.
Oh, I shot an animal.
a sleeping
It wasn't
zone,
grey,
but
it was brown.
is it a
I
lion
could
sleeping
I could
zone?
say something there, but that would offend someone, maybe a streamer.
This
Go on,
low
then.
when you see it often also sees a small. Yeah, it does. But if you look at where my
I don't have
scent
a second
is,
monitor on, so I don't know
I'm
if,
trying to keep my scent
she's
behind, so it's
listening.
blowing behind me as well. You see, so that's what I'm trying to do.
If virtual exercise was a thing, I'd be as fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
Someone is speaking very low.
FX.
Yes.
He's coming through loud and clear and loud to me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good enough
same
for
my
me.
brain.
Yeah, wind is working in your favour. Yeah, that's what I mean. The wind's
See,
working
you
in my
need to turn
favour.
him up on your end.
I'm doing it. Who was it then?
FX.
Right. Dev, you're going up 164%. Speak, Dev, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hope you can hear me okay.
Yeah, that's good. You're too loud. I'm muting you. Thank you.
Too loud now. Wow.
Nice one, Crash.
Oh, win.
Well, this wildebeest gamble's been paying off.
Yeah, Crash has been cheating.
He needs 3
Gonna
more
get
guys
points
to
for
take
shooting
it.
Mosquitoes.
The trouble is you got to take them down first thing, otherwise the whole lot charge you. That's why I got a bit shouty.
And I heard, when I heard the growl, I heard it from in here. I heard it from
Ooh,
in
that's a
there.
dead animal. There's a dead animal just waiting for me.
Steal it.
I freaking will confirm trophy.
You son of a
You
beat.
get the points for it now.
I was chasing that.
It's dead.
Yeah, but that was my kill.
Thank you.
What?
Springbok
No,
as well. Nice.
You can't be 200 meters away.
Yeah, you've got points for that though.
I can
Yeah,
hear it. I need to
Yeah.
I need to mute the guys.
Trophy
I need to mute
on
the guys. Because I can hear it. I have to mute them.
Someone's broadcasting something they shouldn't be.
I can hear something in the background.
I've just turned them down a little bit because I can hear. Yeah. You have to be careful.
I mean, it's not a big problem. It's very
No,
quiet.
it is. It is a problem because if it's caught on the stream, it will be a problem. That's what I'm saying. It will be.
Yeah.
You have to be careful because you can't broadcast that on the stream. Better take off the scope and do it. Do you reckon?
I can hear Dan taking off in his A320.
I'm gonna shoot you with my gun.
Who?
Oh, I can't remember how to hold
Yeah, and then just go for a yeah.
Shit.
What?
Right
Shit.
shift.
Yeah.
You see, the difference is as I get close,
Yeah.
That makes you
as I get close, I do actually hear him
F4.
growling, which means I'm
F4,
probably
yeah, there it is.
it's faster. Yeah, I get what you mean.
I tried that when I played, they said, on the streaming PC, it's laptop.
Oh,
Framing
by the
laptop.
way, did you see my thing about right mouse button and S for fighting zombies?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, if you hold right mouse button and hold S, you block, so you can let the zombie attack you, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
hit them back.
Yep, I saw that on a video. I saw that on the YouTube video.
I don't know if it was there over
Watched
that
many
side.
of them
That's
on
the
the same
difference.
It's a very frustrating
reckon it
game
was
to
up
start
there.
with, but it's thoroughly.
Ooh, I
thoroughly
can see white
enjoyable.
animal. What's in my lead target? Nope.
Jesus Christ.
No growl.
Hello?
Yes? What do you want, my son?
I'm the real Jesus Christ. Don't you start that.
No
Jesus,
growl, you see, so it's probably ran off now.
Oh, that's Mr. C. He's Jesus F. Christ.
And
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Debex.
What's he done? What's he done?
Debex has got knocked out.
By wildebeest.
Jesus Christ is black. There's no such thing as Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints. Make it
Hello,
Let me
Empire,
find
would like
out
to taste
if-
my Magnum.
Ooh,
What sleeping zone this is.
actually it reminds me. We've got. There's 2 almond magnums in the freezer. Oh,
Right, disturbed vegetation this is.
Oh, no,
So
ice
it
cream.
could be.
Which taste?
almond.
Almond. Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
I like the plain ones or the almond ones.
I need to... See, I need to hear the
Never tried
growl.
the mint. I'm not a big fan of mint anymore.
Oh, I like mint.
Oh, hello. More wildebeest. Come here. Come here,
He's
sweetie.
shooting my feet off.
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I should have listened to that.
Don't
I
run.
had the chance to get that. I want a
I'll
lion.
give you a biscuit. Made of lead.
That's gone now, hasn't it, guys? I needed to hear that growl. That's gone now.
How do I like what?
No, Empire, watch this.
Yeah,
Take a look
that's
at
gone
me.
now. I'm going to go through the undergrowth.
How do you like this better?
No, this is a real bang.
They do often have areas in these zones around lakes for the lions.
Real bang.
Yeah, and I kind of feel... If you can see where I am, though. So I'll head over towards this lake here
You have the same pistol as me.
and just see what I can do, because I
It's,
can head that way around corner
Oh, is it?
and just stay around here.
No, it isn't.
No,
Mine's
it
Because
got
I'm,
lots of black.
according to this, like I'm in a kill zone.
Mine is black
As well.
with gold engravement.
Oh, you got a beard as well. Look at that, then. Well, nice.
Yeah, that's it.
See, I normally do
Brown
track them
eyed
by
girl.
listening. I can listen to that
That's
growl,
must be made on the screen.
and then I can work out whether I'm close, because you can then hear it rustling around. That's the
Right,
difference.
One animal and many empires. Feed zone discovered.
Nice one, Dev.
There you go.
Right, who's got what? Oh, 5. Oh, Crash is a lead.
Yeah, I've just lost her wildebeest, unfortunately. Not sure I hit it, to be fair.
And I like
no,
to, if I do get a decent
Oh,
advantage, you
about
can see the
wildebeest is you
animal
can
moving
basically
away
run
as well,
off
which is nice. Kind of like that a lot as well.
That's why
Empire,
they
it's
attack.
good I am not streaming now because I'm looking right up your numbnuts.
There he is.
I'm trying. See, now I'm out in the
You're a
open.
good-looking woman with a miniskirt on. I can tell you that.
Well, let me get my tent out and change.
What's that?
He's a fairly good-looking woman, though, in this game.
I know, I'm looking at your numbnuts. Oh, there's an animal crossing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're
Oh,
hunting
is it?
animals, not trying to date each other.
Oh, yeah. This is an animal shooting game. I remember now.
Yeah, I think you guys are confusing the animal attraction and instinct with each other.
I thought it was OnlyFans.
They're
is it not?
confusing. They're confusing the whole film. Anyone would think they're playing Basic Instincts.
I thought you were a zombie after me.
They thought they was out looking
That's
at the
it now,
bird.
you see. Do you know what I've gone and done? I mentioned Basic
You've
Instincts, and the
set me
first thing
off.
he said was Kim Basinger. That's the first thing he said.
Right. Now,
It's about right for Crash. I think we've got another empire on our hands. One is
Got
enough.
you.
We
Oh,
can't
just
cope with
hot-blooded
two.
males, aren't we? Hot-blooded males.
Holy flip, let's stop.
are you shooting the lion or whatever it is?
Yeah, I am.
Go for it.
Two of them. There's a male as well. I'm shooting the female.
Yeah, I'm for shooting the
Say
male and the female. Let's go after it.
That's almost a
So we're
a
gonna-
game-winning kill.
Hang on.
I'm going to head
stop,
down
let's see, I think
towards... Gonna head down towards the water. Just see what's on the outskirts. I think there's got to be something within this lot here.
Good.
Because it's all disturbed
I think we were
vegetation.
too far away, Empire.
Because
I shot them, you shot them, and they ran around like they were glitched in some
I got
mystical
some
way.
hits. I got hits on my end.
Right.
And what weapon you got?
I've muted them. I've muted them for a reason. I hear growls. I think it's in here. See, the difference is it will actually run out at me if I get too close. There we go. There he is. You see the difference between how close you think he is?
Or another lake.
My new favourite play, man.
I'm gonna get attacked by a lion. I've got a feeling.
Seems to do like the shape not to open it. Well, he's here.
Christ's sake.
I want to see him.
Come on, man. Oh,
I think I'm going to get too close.
Scooter.
Time for rabbits. Come on, rabbits.
Rabbit.
Pesky wabbit.
Rabbit pie.
Where is it?
Hey, you're streaming, Dan.
He's going to run out.
Empire, that's the lion I just shot. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
No, I'm only going to stream him with trucking, I think.
I actually shot it 2 in the leg.
I'm
Well,
on
I'm
a
gonna
boat
have-
anyway, so...
Where's the other one gone?
I don't know.
I need to see.
He's skewing it away.
Is it ATS this Sunday? Because my ATS is playing up.
ATS, yes, it is this Sunday.
Yes.
We did it. We done ETS last Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go.
For some reason.
Well, ATS.
ETS.
I don't know, I prefer ETS
Euro.
and ATS, you know.
I like them both for different reasons. But my ETS has just been really unstable lately.
I think it's too many straight roads in American Truck
The
Simulator.
trucks as well, the trucks are rubbish. The American trucks crap.
I thought 50 Wood had his first kill by now.
I've already killed 2.
Yeah. Well, we are equal then, although Empire stole mine.
There it is.
How are you supposed to shoot rabbits in long grass?
You have to sit, wait around, and you actually see their ears prick up.
Yeah, this grass is taller than me. Oh no, I've broken
Just
out into
think what a
an
rabbit would
open
do.
area.
Well, then do like they did in Vietnam, flamethrowers.
Yeah.
You've
they
got
bomb
the
a lot of
hunter's sense.
them. Think like a rabbit.
Follow those
well,
tracks.
If I think like a rabbit, I'd be warm and moist and need batteries. I'd be very, very happy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You know the difference. You know
That
the
was a
difference
clip.
is, although I can hear the lion, I know that that lion is further away.
Do you know what? You need to be the lion. That's the thing.
That's what the difference is there.
I just killed one lion and missing the other one.
I
They
know
are
that.
miles away, though, aren't they?
No, you killed one lion and stole one lion.
There it is.
You know, we were talking about the audio earlier. It's like there's no attenuation for distance on the lions. They sound like they're right in your face,
And they're not.
even when they're a mile away.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I'm chasing this lion, and I've been close where you can hear it growling, and the idea is the closer you get to it, you think it will growl more. And then in another breath, it does nothing. And before you know it, when you hear the vibrations, it's a few hundred yards away.
I'm sure they go quiet until they growl, then they go quiet when you get too close, and then they just attack you.
Yeah, that's the idea. And now,
They sneak, jump. You're like a cat. Well, of course they are cats. We all, hello, darling. We
And
know
you
that.
become the
Chill
hunted.
Attenborough's online. This is great. Oh,
Yeah, but
rabbit.
think how the domestic cat does, and then
Yeah.
enlarge it.
I'm just trying to get...
Oh my god, what am I shooting this rabbit with?
Whoops.
Oh, that'll be a 357. Yeah. That's not rabbit.
Leg. There you are, you stinking bastard. Come on. Stop. Stop.
Are you talking about?
Oh. Yeah.
There it is. There you go. Look, see? So he's moved on.
Empire, if you're left to me, there will be.
I want to try and get a bit of an advantage. I want to try and get a little bit higher up
Head up.
and try and get an advantage because if I can see it,
Teabag the ground.
Lesser kudu, whatever that is. An animal.
Lassa kudu.
One with the curly antlers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had 2 kills on that today.
Oh,
So you've been practicing?
Maybe.
I feel very sorry for this rabbit I just shot. I shot him with a 357 Magnum, the poor bugger.
Well, I came faster to heaven, the little sucker.
I think I vaporized him.
I was gonna. Oh, I see something. Oh, what is it?
Yeah,
What
I
is it?
see something as well.
Yeah, I see something.
I
He's.
thought with a naked eye.
Yeah, I can see it with my naked eye. He's just standing still, pointing a weapon at me. Yeah, he's moving.
With boobies.
The lesser spotted sea.
No, I can't spot me because I'm in
I
the,
tell you what though,
in the
I
grass.
do like...
No, you're not. You're not in the grass. You're running.
Now I'm running free. Right.
Error in the bath.
Oh, yeah.
I do like tracking the lines though because they are quite...
Found something because he's quiet.
Invalid targets. That's not an invalid target.
Right, that will have frightened it a little bit.
There's also some really unrealistic need zones, like you have like a wolf need zone next to a
That was
rabbit
loud.
need zone. But it'll be like a wolf sleep area and a rabbit eating area. Doesn't make sense.
I'll give you a rabbit.
Are there actually wolves in this game?
Not on this map, but in other maps.
Yukon. It's the Yukon.
well, no,
the Yukon
yeah.
map is where you get the wolves.
Yeah, we did that once when we had Killer Bat Crack.
Killer butt crack.
Yeah. The man with the most hilarious picture.
On Pacific Collins as
I don't know
well.
what it's called. Yeah. Whatever.
Talking of which, I haven't seen Aqua Funkalistic Booty Wap for a long time.
What a
It's
name,
my
eh?
favourite Twitch name ever. The hell am I now?
I'm trying to hit them all in the water.
Sounded like Dr. Watson.
Aha!
Yes, Holmes.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What if? Stop running, you dead mate.
See, the difference is, would a lion let you pass it?
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm going after his kill.
Because are they the type of animal
That's
that would let you pass and it would only attack if
Can I spawn
it
my
felt
vehicle
under
here?
threat?
Nope. Vehicles are not allowed.
Because I've heard that growl,
Boo.
although I can't
But
tell the
then Derek's
distance
the
of
host
where
now,
it
so
is.
maybe. Stuck in.
I'm going to check if my wife wants to eat tonight. Hang on. Back in a sec.
Say hi from us.
I will.
Most welcome.
I want to kind of attract the thing
Thanks,
towards
extremely
me.
loud near you, Mr. C.
Slightly to the left, which probably is in front of you, Empire, as a large
I'm
herd.
just a...
Yeah,
Here we go.
Past it.
You see, I can hear it growling, but I don't see the
You
goddamn...
said hi back.
Right.
Poor girl's she's been working away 3 weeks doing nights. Shattered.
You're joking. It's no way it's that far. No, I didn't think it was.
What, she's in the healthcare system?
Yeah.
So I heard it growl when I
Away
was here.
3 weeks.
Oh,
Worked like 6 nights in a row.
but I
Let me
guess
go
now
here.
she's free for quite a while.
Yeah, it's take 2 weeks off. Just got to order us some dinner.
Drinking zone discovered. But only for the
Empire, there are
warthog.
tons of animals in front of us. I can see 4 in the distance.
Only 4.
Yeah, 5 with you. You count as...
Well, it's 6 of us then.
Yeah.
You count yourself.
I wanted this lion. I need this
On a
lion.
spot where they never get spawned.
Reasons a lot.
Yeah,
around
because
here.
you missed the sign gone fishing. They're gone on a walkabout, as Empire would say.
You're after food, meat, water.
Yeah, but you know what a walkabout is.
Yes. Oh, another one. I see another animal.
Hey, you're
Can't
not
lie.
near
Don't
me.
get that.
Oh, you're behind me.
Oh dear.
Drop that
There are
back
no
on.
deers in this game.
He's got a vase, I'm heading back. For some reason I'm following a track and it's leading me this way anyway.
Oh, is it this map? One of these maps, one of the later maps, not this one.
You don't see anything in the distance.
It's either
Not a
New
thing.
Zealand or the Mexican one. Has some awesome cave structures in it on the northeast.
Ooh.
Does it go down to a river, any chance?
It does. Yeah.
That sounds like New Zealand then.
Isn't there some cave paintings in that? That's part of a mission?
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's one of the last DLCs we got, wasn't it?
What we've been
Yeah,
on,
we did. We did the. We
We've
did
been
the.
on something like that.
We did
Yes,
the
we have.
story mode. We did the story mode for one. Can you remember? And it took us into the caves, and
Yep.
you get the markings on the wall as well.
Do you remember we got outside the caves the other side and we all set a tent up each?
Yeah, was that the one where they were filming? They were making a film, weren't they? Part of the story mode was they were making a film, and they'd left a load of the equipment and stuff, props lying around, and you had to activate some of the props as well.
Yep. Lots of green screens.
Yeah, that was it. That's it. Yeah.
I found the cave structures outside of the story mode. I was bombing around on an ATV and went down there. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then came back there on the story.
I'm not seeing. You know what? I've been looking for this lion, been hearing it.
Could be in the next county the way.
And but the
this
thing
game
is,
works.
the difference is, I never found any footprints whatsoever.
Oh, that's me having a lion sound recording playing in the background.
So I'm kind of thinking,
Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I'm still convinced that every time we turn up at reserve, the animals go off to another reserve.
it doesn't
It
surprise
can be
me.
like that this game, but actually I used to find that frustrating, but it feels kind of realistic now. Like sometimes you come and you don't see anything for hours, sometimes you just get loads. When I've just shot a rabbit and I saw it jump up like a rabbit does when you shot it, and I cannot find it.
I look for the small pieces up in the trees.
Yeah, it depends what gun you shoot with, doesn't it? I mean, if you shoot with a class 9, there's never going to be nothing left of it.
Yeah, it's little 22 LR now, but
Let's have a look what we've got here. It's got to be something.
used to ignore the small animals, but
Well, you
they're
don't want
actually
to,
hard.
if you can't see it now, it's a well career bit, isn't it?
To be fair,
Can't put my hands up.
there's no pressure on the map, so I don't think I killed it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, you know, because you kind of feel. Oh, there we go. Look, there's one there.
can see more at that tower, you know.
There's an animal just gone through into the long grass there.
Empire. I'm aiming at your numbnuts, and it says E examine track.
You kind of don't see, when you think about it, how high I am up here. If there were any animals, lions or whatever, but you don't actually see them, because I know the spawn distance in this game is quite low as well.
I've seen things a fair distance on this map, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, and it depends on what optics you're using.
Well,
like if you're using the rangefinder, you can't see them quite as far as you can with the big binoculars.
Well, I've got the big binoculars and everything, but the idea is, you can mark them. But I just feel that... Oh, there's one. Yeah, I've got one as well. What's that? So that's a feed zone located.
In front of us.
Jeez.
That's a gembok. I can see for a fair distance. I'm not worried about that so much. It's just that there aren't... You're out in the bloody Serengeti. There's
I tell you why though, 50, I'm looking at your wind. It's you're breaking wind and it's going down the field.
Right, that's got nothing to do with what I'm looking at.
Breaking wind? Why is he passing wind?
Everyone's a comedian.
Except me.
There it is.
Everybody wants to be a comedian. I think there's far too many comedians in the world.
We should be hunting them.
Wow.
Who was it with us? Sean... what's his name?
Sean Locke. Sean
Locke. Yeah, that's the name.
The one that passed away.
Yeah.
And he was funny, he was,
Yeah, he was funny. Oh, I watched him a lot in... what's it? The game. QY.
Yes. You've got your NSFW up, haven't you? 50. Yeah, 18 plus.
Oh, there you go. Adult content, yeah.
Yeah. It's going viral at the moment. Again, that joke he does where the punchline is, "That's a challenging wank." I can't remember what the joke was about.
Just think of YouTube it or something.
No, careful, if you put that in, you'll get other sites come up.
Oh, there we go. Right, where are you off?
Oh, rabbit! Come here, you little sausage.
I can't believe Crash is just interested in rabbits tonight.
Oh, they're so much fun to hunt.
Oh, it's better than chicken tonight.
I feel that tonight. Smash. Oh, can anyone remember what Smash tasted like?
Oh, yes. Yes.
No. Like some...
No.
Tastes
It
like
was this. It was this instant mashed potato garbage.
It
was actually really quite tasty. It didn't taste anything like mashed potato.
Do you know the thing about it? I can remember that because I always remember getting my first flat, and when you're just starting out, the one thing that used to do me was I used to have to get that, and to make it taste nice, I used to put cheese in it.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
To make it taste nice, I used to put cheese in it, so I'd have something like a pie and mash, and I'd put cheese on it.
What were those big pies in tins? What were they
Oh,
called?
but the Fray Bentos. Fray Bentos.
Yeah,
I used to love those, and don't dare fault them.
No, you can't.
Daddy Dog, thank you very much for the follow. I thank y'all. I'm going to try something as well, so just bear with me. I just want to try something.
Or they're steak and kidney puddings.
No, it doesn't work.
The other thing I used to love, I don't even know if you can get them anymore.
I was just trying something, and it doesn't actually work because it's a piece of junk unless you use their alerts.
With the milk and just shake it up for ages.
Thank you very much for the follow, Daddy Dog. Thank you. I thank you.
Survive a nuclear bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting, yeah.
And spam, Fray Bentos and spam.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna think spam's good for us.
Listen. Right, guys. Spam was absolutely brilliant when if you fry it.
Oh yeah.
You see, you've got to look at what the food is. Although there were cheap tinned meats, they had their uses for people that were like me when I got my first flat and I went to the supermarket and I was like, what the hell are you doing here?
Remember
Do you get what I mean?
The Wimpy fast food chain that did battered spam fritters in a bun.
They were nice, but to be honest and truthfully, I was never, ever really into Wimpy. Never.
Nah.
Wimpy was one of those long forgotten things, you know what I mean? Yeah, buddy.
I mean, Spud you like.
Daddy dog.
Yeah.
Spud you like, yeah.
Spadoodly
So
cake.
you going on about the spam fritters? Every chip shop in London used to do spam fritters.
Okay. So somebody explain to me, please, where the hell do you get a Mars bar in frickin' batter?
Scotland.
In Scotland. In Scotland.
I know
Only in a
where,
couple-
but
only in
why
a couple
and
of
who? I reckon this is my interpretation. So the guy's making some chips and he's thinking, I'm eating far too many chips, you know, and he's just getting fed up of it. So he goes round next door to the news agents. He buys himself a Mars bar, but what he does, he takes it out of the packet, puts it on the side, realizes it's melting, and then he thought, you know what? He knocks it with his elbow. It falls in the batter mix, yeah. And then he's just, I might as well fry this and see what happens. Because who the hell would have thought that up?
I'll tell you who. It's a beautiful piece of, oh, look at me, PR. It's absolutely wonderful.
Because again, Dev, you'll remember battered bits.
Yes.
You used to go in, and I think it was, honestly, it was 2p. You used to give him 2p for battered bits. And you used to get a bag full of battered bits. And you know, as a kid, you would eat them because you never put fat on as a child. I always remember battered bits. Oh, they were brilliant. They were lovely.
I did a couple of years making Jamaican patties with my brothers-in-law.
That's different though, isn't it? They are. They're
Yeah,
spiced
but
up.
you
They are.
could do bags of the pastry.
Oh, the pastry was lovely though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always remember them battered bits though. God.
Cape Buffalo. I might not live through this. And remember, I love you all.
I'm just trying to.
I will be in a minute. I'm going into a deep forest where there's a buffalo shouted at me.
I just don't see a great deal, and when you do, you can't track. I'm going to go somewhere else. Sod this. Where can I go? Let's have a look. What have I got down on this map? You two. There's a few of us. You two over by there. You got you two over there. Can't go anywhere. Oh, I can go here. Look. No, can't go there either.
Out on your empire, he's stealing all my animals.
There it is.
Again.
Got two round about the middle of the map. Got two over there. Oh, yeah, two over there. If I can. Oh, I can go there, by the way.
Over there, three over there.
I can go here. Why can't I go there? I could place a waypoint. How far am I? Okay, so I'm here. Look out.
I love the position I'm in now. I'm surrounded by rabbits, which I can't
head that way.
shoot because there's a wildebeest I can't see.
We'll head that way. It's a fair distance, guys, but we'll head that way.
Rabbit.
Just thinking about where we are and what reserve we're on. I still feel we'll be seeing a lot more animals than we are seeing. What we got here? What's that?
But what you're saying about the trees and the shades and all that, but every wildlife program I've seen always ran big lakes of water. There's always at least one animal.
One or two.
Always something that wants to swim or
Have a
whatever,
drink,
or
yeah.
drink. Maybe they should put hippos in.
It's like turning around and saying all the animals eat dinner at a certain time and that's it. They're all gone to bed now. you don't get your nocturnal animals coming out at night time anymore, because guess what? We're all eating at the same time and we're all got to get tucked up in bed because we never know. Lion might come after us in the morning.
What you mean they don't?
Well, it seems that way.
Uncle Noah said it.
Yeah.
That's it. Noah said it.
Empire, you're quite near an animal. I tried to shoot it, but it was too far away from me.
For some reason, I shot it, but it's gone up to 100% again.
And I'm not doing too good on this, to be honest. I'm just going to nip...
I thought that I just hit the ground. That's what was showing.
I'm just going to nip downstairs, guys, and get myself a drink because my voice is croaking.
I got that pesky wabbit.
I want to try and get to the top of here. And I'll nip and get myself a drink.
Who's getting topless?
So the idea now is because I'm upstairs and the good lady don't like climbing the stairs, I don't get a drink or offered anything anymore.
You need a mini fridge.
Yeah, she actually says she's going to get one for Christmas.
Ah, brilliant.
So that'll be that sorted.
And if you want,
No, do you know you've got to wait till Christmas though?
if you want a hot drink, I can hide these Breville 1 cups are brilliant.
I used to have one of those Dolce, you know, the coffee maker things or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not a coffee drinker, so that goes down really, really well with me.
You're a secret lemonade drinker.
Yeah, I'll probably get a what you call it, a little fridge because I know exactly where it will go. And
Under your kneecaps.
what do you call it? What if you? Oh, there we go. Right, what was
Oh,
that?
by the way, 50, you need to get a photo out of your new studio.
Everybody keeps saying that, but until it's completed. Right, blue wildebeest. I need the drill gun, don't I? For the, no, is it the drill for the wildebeest?
What class is it?
I'll use the drill. I'm sure it's the drill.
I've just seen a rare wildebeest.
Oh, I need to. It's R, isn't it?
Rare, wasn't it? Cooked.
No, it's a very different. Oh no, he's coming
It's
for
R,
me.
that's
Different
it.
colour.
Yeah, I understand that. Joke.
Oh, sorry, man.
No worries. Speaking of
They're
drinking,
class 6, so the 270 should be fine. Oh, okay.
there's something wrong with this map. I saw an animal, I shot it several times, and when I got closer it was gone.
I have
And,
to say,
so,
that's happened to me
Empire,
at
have you
least
stolen
once
a dead
today.
Empire, have you stolen a dead
Depends if I
animal?
see you though, because I can't.
No.
No. I'm still following my own tracks.
Alright.
This animal, I shot this animal 5 times and it's still on the run.
Yeah.
That's why you're not. That's why you're not finding any animals, Empire. If you're following your own tracks.
Well, I am an animal, so I am following my own tracks.
I would say he's probably right, Mr. C, because I definitely saw that rabbit jump, like when they die. And
You and your flipping rabbit, seriously?
You know,
I'm obsessed
you
with
know
rabbits.
something. Do you know when he said, right, the rabbit jumped, I was just about to say, well, what the freaking hell do rabbits do anyway? I just thought, when he said that, I thought I'm going to keep quiet because at the moment there's too many comedians. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Right, so I heard that bleeding thing around here.
If they don't jump then, Crash, what did they do?
Crazier. I heard it, didn't I? Do you think it made? Do you think when it makes? Do you think when it makes those sounds, it's when it's just moving away, or it's heard you and it's just left the area? A bit like Elvis.
Bit like Elvis, there it is.
Because I
Being
can't.
attacked by-
No, I can't say because I think you've probably got more chance of finding Elvis at the moment.
Well, he'll still be sat on the toilet, he will, won't he? I just don't get it. Oh, come on, Crash. Have you done it yet?
I just got bloody attacked by another wildebeest.
He's only got one more.
They killed it.
I sorted him out. I said, no, not today.
Do you know what I mean?
Sit down.
It's not my time.
I think Elvis is still appearing in the Tesco's like they once said,
Oh,
didn't
can I get a gembot? If I go in for a gembot, let's see if I can get a gembot.
I'm high up. To be honest, Crash has got the next one and that's it, we doomed.
Yeah, but I've got to find one.
If we do the next one, do you know where we're going? We're gonna go
New
where
Zealand.
we're gonna go to where the snow is.
Oh, yeah.
they? go grab a drink a minute.
Yeah, I said that about 5 minutes ago, and I'm still faffing about trying to get near this bloody, what you call it?
Yeah. Walking sim.
I frighten them off most of the time, I do. That's my problem. And I don't like using all that stuff to track them. I don't. Oh, there it is.
I think Dan killed someone in DayZ.
No. I just don't like using all that stuff to track them. I kind of.
He killed a player in DayZ. DayZ.
There it is.
Yeah, DayZ.
Let it calm down.
DayZ.
I'm sure they just disappear. They do. They just disappear. The animals do.
They're very good at not getting killed, you know.
It's not that. It's flat land. And it ran, and then it went behind a bush, and you'd see there's nothing else to see of it.
Not teabagging the bush.
You teabagged it.
You just don't see anything.
No, that's the same that happened to us.
At least that thing that's running away, I can see it go all the way across. But this thing...
So if you look at how complicated the terrain MASH is compared to DayZ, it's very easy to lose things.
No.
I heard that. Right, so it's around here somewhere. See, just go to where the ridge is here. And you can see anything that runs along this ledge. Anything that runs along here. And it kind of just went up. There was a little bush there, and that was it gone. God damn.
Buffalo. Uh-oh. Ah, I see.
Right, so that's the gembok, and it's trotting that way.
Yes.
Oh god, Crash has got a next kill. Down there.
I almost started thinking we killed off everything that was available today.
Still have that problem though with it, and whew. Wow. Right, let's get this other one set up. We'll go to I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to set it up again, aren't I? Because I think I was on yours, weren't I, Dev? It is the Hirschenfeld one, isn't it? That's snow, or is it the Medville Tigre National Park? Which one's got the snow on it? I think it's the, because it don't show when you're doing it normally. It shows you the picture of the reserves. I'm sure it's Brazier. Which one is it that's got the? Is it the Hirschenfeld? I think it's the I think it's the Tigre, Medved Tigre National Park. I'm sure it's that one. My head's telling me it's that one. It could be wrong, friends. Yeah, I'm right. It is that one. Right. I've set that one up, guys. I'm just going to nip and get a drink as well. Why? Probably because they're having it online or something. That's nice. Yeah, the big letter C, and you can see his pussy. Oh, it's cold in here. It's cold out here, boys. So we go. I like to hunt the bears on this one. Are we setting a challenge or? A challenge? Let's have a look what they've got on here. There's a Hirschfelden Hunting Reserve Challenge. I don't know what that is. Oh, we're in you've got the Medville Tigra National Park Challenge. I don't know what it is. You see, this is the worst thing about this, okay? It doesn't tell you what the challenge is. I know. Do you want to start the competition? Well, in life, you kind of like to know what the competition is before you click OK. Because it used to tell you what it was. It used to tell you before, but I don't know why they've took it out. Oh, there you go, look. So what you've got to do, harvest a side. So what you've got to do, harvest the Siberian musk, harvest a moose, brown bear, wild boar, reindeer, and Irishan link. Now that's a challenge. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that's about right, isn't it, Brazier? It disappeared when they did the update. But they've never mentioned anything about fixing it. No. Because you want to know what the challenge is before you accept it. I would say. But we've got an hour and a half to do it in. Go! Yeah, do you know what I mean? I know, I was just about to say I can definitely shoot the trees. No problem. I used to do that all the time when I first started playing this game. Honestly, I'll fight for it. Right, where am I actually heading? I'm heading to the edge of the reserve, aren't I? That's me. Oh no, where am I? Right, oh, I've got a fair way to go. So you've got to obviously you've got to get through the theory test and everything, and they've given you no indication of. Well, you'll have to do research first, won't you, on the theory test? Yeah, that's good then. Yeah. I think you'll be okay, to be honest. Yeah, which is exactly yeah, okay. Which is what you really want to know. You don't want to. I get where you're coming from on that one. Hmm. Yeah, but you haven't got to worry about that now, have you? Yeah. Everything else now is going to be on your own merit. You've done what you needed to do. You've got there. No, but that's emotion. That's good. That is. I never. That's emotion, mate. You know what? Do you know what that was? Do you know what that was about? Yeah, observation and being able to follow instruction. That's what that was about. AD, how the devil are you, sir? Normally on things like that, they would, it wouldn't matter whether you were using a calculator or not, because if you think about it in hindsight, it was just about completing the exercise, and whatever tools are available for you to complete that exercise, you would use, because you know, yeah. Yeah, but you wouldn't do something like that when you was driving. You wouldn't be calculating it like that. No, I know what you're going to say. I know some people do that, but you, as a natural thing, you wouldn't do that, though. But yeah, and you can't do that, can you? Do you know the thing about it is, though, Dan, I don't think you've got anything to worry about, because it's like any job, and I would always say this: the amount of times, yeah, that you will be asked for a fare to go somewhere, for the first month or so, it'll be a bit of a challenge for you, but it'll come like second nature, and the change will come like second nature, no matter how much they're giving you, because the amount of times it will happen. Yeah, it will. And while you're learning something, I don't think it's you only more or less worry about something when you're learning. Don't know how I've lost this track here now, you know. Well, here's one for you then, Crash, working behind the bar. When I used to work behind the bar back in the day, when they never used to have the itemised tills and they never used to have EPOS, I'm telling you now, you had to know the price of every bottle that was coming up to the, what you call it, to the till. And you did it. Yeah? That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I used to... Yeah. The tills, no, the tills didn't do any of that. And you used to be there working it all out and things like that. And this is why you used to remember people's rounds, because you knew the price of it straight. Oh, it's there. You knew the price of it straight away. Yeah. Well, you'll get used to it. I mean, like you say, you'll get used to it all. I know it's... Yeah. Louise Park, thank you very, very much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. A lot of them use their phones now, don't they? I use my phone to pay a lot of things now. You set up Samsung app, Apple app. You know, you don't even have to take a credit card with you anyway. You just use your phone. Yeah, and look at the youngsters. I'm not being funny. The youngsters are into all these gadgets. I was going to say something sarcastic then, but I weren't going to do it. No, because I used to have a smart ring, but then it was always difficult wiping it with toilet paper. Well, I don't know, because I'm trying not to be a comedian. I'm not. It puts me in your guys' bloody realm. I've been doing that now a lot at work, because you'll say something and somebody will try and make a joke out of everything, and I say, oh, 50, what a shot. There's always a comedian. The hardest one to get. Oh, you got the links already? I was going to say that's going to be one of the hardest ones to get, the links. I know they are difficult to get hold of. Just be careful you don't get run over by a deer or something, or a goat. What are we flying on Friday, guys? I haven't looked. I haven't looked. Oh my God. See, this is the thing, this is the good thing about it now, you see, because you can actually go out now and visit places. I've got the grandkids, well, I say we've got the grandkids this weekend. Oh yeah. He's not like my grandson, the one that says crash. Yeah. What is it with kids in when you tell them not to do something, they want to do it more? What the hell is that? I never understand that. Yeah. Yeah. They enjoy it though, don't they, to be fair? Yeah, they're doing, I've got to be honest, they do enjoy it. That's the difference. None of this was around when we were that age. Go on. But that's going to be, to me, that's going to be age. Because I can't understand how when people turn up for an interview, they come in jeans and stuff and things like that, rather than trying to sell themselves, set an impression. Yeah. Yeah. You look at it and think, some people do look at that as very old-fashioned, you know. They do, still to this day. They look. No, because some people can say you're overdressed. Yeah, they do. They can say you're overdressed. Because people do that. Say you went for an interview, say like an Apple store where they just wear normal casual clothes and things like that. It's like even where I work, they tried to set, they make me laugh, they tried to set clothing rules. But I've already said to them, if you don't supply a uniform, you can only state what you want people to wear, but unless you're supplying it, you can't force them to wear anything. You can't. This is why a lot of companies supply uniforms, so that everyone's dressed the same. Otherwise, even if you were to dismiss that person, you would have to turn around and have a really good. You'd have to have a really good reason. It works out about £112 a year, something daft like that. I used to do that as well for my uniform. I had the form somewhere, you know. Yeah, I was just going to say that, don't they get washed by... Because they have their own dry cleaning and washroom, don't they? Oh, I need that. Do you think it will help with a little bit of your mental state, Dan? Yeah. But you've now got to think that, look, you've done something you didn't think you'd get done, or you didn't think you'd achieve for a long while, yeah? You've also got to look at it and think, you know, you were stressing over a few things regarding your car and, you know, the things that you told me about that you had to do in order to sort some stuff out and that. And now you've got this position, I would say, look at it as a godsend, yeah? And then use it if you can, and I can only advise you, use it if you can to kind of, you know, get your head straight. I mean, I was getting into a dodgy state and that lot, but you then say to yourself, well, it isn't, because you always say to me, it's not worth worrying about, because what's the most important thing? You said to me the most important thing is your health. Okay? Right. So there you go, answering a lot of the questions yourself, yeah, that you can use to help yourself. And your mental state is theoretically part of your health, isn't it? There you go. And like I say, if you ever get pissed off about anything and you want to vent, you've got at least one of 5 people in this room that will listen to you. You get what I mean? It's like when I watch. Yeah. Yeah. And it's I always look at what it leads to. Excellent. I've used that saying for decades about health, and it is, because I tell you what gets you is, I always remember watching a documentary about mental health, and there was a lady and she was talking about her husband, how he was fun-loving, outgoing. To look at him, you wouldn't think anything was wrong. They had a young child, he had a good job, and do you know what he did? Walked out the house and committed suicide. And she said the hardest thing for her was there were no signs. She didn't know how to help him, there were no signs. Yeah. Everybody does. Give me that weapon. The freaking how'd it go? Oh, you bugger. The fucking thing stood up. Oh. Worst thing you can, yeah. Oh, guys. And this is all because you've been in the wrong frame of mind. But a lot of this is, I don't want to disclose too much on the stream, right? Because it's not like a normal Thursday for us when we have these conversations. But the one thing I will always say is, a lot of this is down to more or less what you told us, isn't it? You know, your lifestyle before. Right, okay. Yeah, I've been there and taken time off work with stress. But you know what makes me laugh though about that? What really gets me about that is when you are managed by complete and utter idiots. That's what does my head in. People that do this. This is what really used to annoy me about my job back in the day, right? Is you have targets, okay, and you got to hit a target. And what really used to wind me up about some of these things were the targets were unachievable, okay? I'm just trying to get this. Yeah. And when you explain to them that you're asking us to do a job that we're saying it won't get done at the right time, and they used to, do you know what used to get to me? I used to get a call from this manager, right? If I started work at 8 o'clock, oh, he's gone down, I would get a call at 8:05 telling me how bad I was. It's my fault that my store is not achieving, and it's my fault that it's underperforming. You know what I mean? And he used to make it personal. It was never a, well, you know, we need to, no, it isn't, because his excuse was, and I don't mind saying all this and I don't care because I'm out of the business, he was from Albania, okay? And his excuse was, I'm from Albania, so when I'm speaking to you, I probably don't know how I'm speaking to you. Now, my problem is this, right? I said to him, don't pull that crap with me. And because I used to say, don't pull that crap with me, because you know exactly how you're speaking, because you wouldn't speak to your wife like that, or you wouldn't speak to your kids like that. And we used to have this kind of argumentative rapport on the phone. And when he used to come into the store, I'm a stocky bloke. He used to talk to me differently when we're face to face, but on the phone. And then he'd turn around, and when the staff were there, he'd be like, "Oh, Steve's a real good guy. He's all this lot." And I used to just walk off because the staff knew my feelings towards him. They knew my feelings towards him. So when you look at things like that, Dan, I totally get it and I totally understand it. You look at how people speak to you, you look at how they treat you, and it does affect you. And I took time off. I took a month off with stress, and only one person phoned me in the whole of that company. And don't forget, back then I'd been with the company probably 15 years, and only one person phoned me. But I was getting calls every other week. Oh, how are you? When can you get back to work? And all this kind of stuff. And it's their way of, you know how you, in HR, they have to do what's called I can't remember what we used to refer to as, a health. Yeah, that's the one. So they call you every so often to see how you're getting on, this lot, this lot, this lot. But it was never put in that content. It was always put like when you're back to work, when you can get back to work, and how much sick pay you've got left and all this kind of crap. That's it. That's how it was. That's exactly how it was. So I kind of get where people's... I mean, I like to think that I'm strong-minded, but look, it doesn't matter how big you are, it doesn't matter how motivated you are or whatever, there's always somebody or something that can get you to a state of vulnerability, always. Yeah. And that's what used to do my head in a lot of times, because there's nobody... I say this all the time, even though the toughest person can break. Yeah, definitely. I totally agree with you on that one, Pro. They can. And the thing about it is there is nobody on this planet that gets up and says, I'm going to go to work today and I'm going to do a really shit job. There is nobody. Everybody normally gets up with this attitude that I'm either going to have a really good day at work or it might be a quiet day at work today. But nobody gets up saying, I'm going to go to work and I'm going to perform as bad as I can. That's hit the nail on the head. You can care too much for something, but is that a bad thing? Exactly. And that's what the problem is. I overthink things. I'm like Dan. I overthink things. Everything I overthink. When somebody's telling me something, I don't understand it first off until I get the whole picture. People who only perform bad if they are treated poorly and not respected. Thank you, EPT Plays. How the devil are you? And that is a good statement as well. That is a very good statement. Yeah, that is good, that is. Because that's what it's all about. No matter what job you're doing, no matter how little, no matter how poorly paid the job is, if you like what you're doing, you will have that little bit of empathy about it, about what you're doing. This is what happened to me today, right? And I won't go too deep into it because I'm still trying to sort it out. I was told to do something today, and I said, I'm not doing it because in my head it is not right. And I just said, I got a phone call and I just said, look, I'm not going to deal with it now. I will talk to you tomorrow because I'm not doing it over the phone because everyone's brave on the phone. I'll do it face to face. That's what I said to my boss today. And I have only been with this, I'm still on probation. And I said that because I'm a manager. No matter what anyone says to me, I've got a manager's head on my shoulder. And if somebody tells me to do something that I don't agree with or I think it's wrong, I'm going to say something. And I did. I'm just like that. I've always been like that. I don't think it's about being a fairy. I think it's more to do with... There's a lot of people that do something, and I hate when somebody says, well, he told me to do it. But you've got a head on your shoulder. If somebody tells you to do something and you think it's wrong, don't do it. It doesn't matter what... Yeah, and that's what it's all about. And look, I've had people come up to me. I've asked people to do things, right? And I've had them turn around to me, and I respect those that say, oh, I don't know. And I'll go, right, okay, so let's talk about it. And look, this is not me trying to big myself up. I'll go, what is it that's the problem? And when they explain it to me, I see it from their point of view. Because when you tell somebody to do something, you're seeing it from your point of view because you're told by your boss to get this done and to get that done. And all your head, 9 times out of 10, your attitude is, well, I've got to get this done because my boss told me to do it. It's not always the right thing to do. And that's what really gets me at times. Yeah. Yeah. when you look at somebody like that, is that not somebody who's kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Questioning themselves. Well, I don't know about insecure, because the difference is people question themselves all the time, and they do, and sometimes it's that little bit of reassurance, because if you're in that trade and you know it better than the person that's asked you to do something, he's saying to you, I've got this idea, but I don't know if it's going to work, so please tell me if it's wrong. I think that's what they're trying to say. Exactly, Pro. Exactly. That's right. Like what's just said in the chat, you wouldn't jump off a bridge if your boss told you to. I challenge things in my job if I see a problem and try to resolve the issue productively. Yeah, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So your boss says to you, go and pick them boxes up, yeah? Go and pick them boxes up, or go and pick them crates up and take them over there, but there's a forklift over there. And you're going, well, why can't I use a forklift? No, because I've told you to do it by hand. But I'm going to hurt my back. No, I've told you to do it by hand. Guess what? I'm not doing it because I can drive the forklift. Let me use the forklift. Do you get where I'm coming from now? That kind of thing. And that's what it's all about sometimes. And I don't want you to use a forklift because it's going to cost us in diesel. Or to take time off afterwards when I broke my back. But that's what happens a lot. It happens so much. And it's things like that that really get to me. Yeah, there's that saying as well, isn't there? But I think... Decent. Yeah. Yeah, look, this is what's happened today as well. There's a little bit off the subject as well. My daughter has got a washing machine, right, that she's had for 8 months. So it stopped working. She wanted me to have a look at it, and I went, do you know what, Gemma? Call them up and tell them it's not working and get them to look at it. So the guy came out and looked at it, and do you know what he said? Circuit board's gone. But I can't order your part till next Friday. So she's got 2 kids, she's a single parent, right? And it means she's going to have to go for nearly a week and a few days without this washer. I said, call them back, tell them, be nice and polite, and just tell them, you've only had the washer 8 odd months, right? It's within its 1 year's manufacturer's warranty. So theoretically, they should be replacing it. They shouldn't be ordering a part, and she should not be without one for that period of time. Or they need to get her a replacement while that's being fixed. And I said, don't lose your temper. Just tell them that and say nothing, because theoretically, if it was me in the business I used to work at, I would have got the customer another washer. Do you understand where I'm going with it? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, definitely. If you start ranting and raving at anybody, their attitude is, I ain't going to help you. Or if I am, I'm going to take longer, because that's what people do. I always start off when I do things like this. I go, how can you? I said, I've got a problem, and I need you. How can you help me with this problem I've got? Now, because I know the consumer laws and things like that, I kind of say, well, I've been to Citizens Advice and they've advised me on this. Or you can say, I tell you what I'll do. I'll go to the Financial Ombudsman. Now, if you go to the Financial Ombudsman and they take it on, before that company has even replaced the washer, it's £500 straight away that they have to pay. Straight away. So it's always best to replace the product. And do you know what? The washer was less than 300 quid. That's what's annoying. Yeah. Oh, of course you do. Because in retail... Nice one there, Mr. C. Yeah. It does. I know it sounds really crazy, but at the moment, even with my fingers crossed, right, I look at Amazon as they have some of the best customer service I've ever come across. As weird as it sounds. I know some people are gonna turn around and disagree, but for what issues I've had with Amazon, I have never, ever, ever had to go any further than say I'm not happy with something, and they've dealt with it literally by the next day. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't know how they do it. Well, I understand how they can afford to do it, but it's crazy how their customer service is at the moment. And if you don't abuse it, it's really, really good. Yeah. I can only go back to the hot. Yeah. Yeah. I had that. Yeah, I had that with a hard drive. Yeah. I can only ever go back to the hard drive that I had, and I said I installed it, and look, I'll be honest with you, I probably did something wrong, yeah, and I said it just would not work. They refunded me the money and told me to keep the other one. It's weird, isn't it? Well, the guy said to me, go and get it repaired somewhere. He says, go and get it looked at, get it repaired, but I'm refunding your money. And he did. For the same price. Yeah. I think anything that is sold through Amazon will probably guarantee you their returns policy, because they will just bill the actual company. Hey 50, put the heater on. I know it sounds dead cold, doesn't it, cyclist? You okay, matey? That wind absolutely is blowing hard. Right, I've only got 3 animals to kill. Has anyone done it yet? We're all on 3. There's about, hang on. Me, Mr. C, Crash, Empire's on 1, Dev's on 2. Yeah. Kind of makes sense as well. My good lady gave me a look when I went downstairs to get a drink. You see, the difference with me though now is I'm upstairs, and we don't realise how cosy it was and cushy when I was downstairs, because if ever she went in the kitchen, she could just have a chat with me, where now she can't. What did you say, Empire? Move the kitchen upstairs. Crash, thank you very much, mate. Yeah, see you at the weekend. Bye. But, what, regarding this Afghanistan thing? What bomb attack? I know they gave them a deadline. They gave them a deadline, didn't they, of the 30th to get out, otherwise something was going to happen. But they knew this was going to happen. They said something imminent was going to happen. Do you know what, right? They turned around and said, it's, do you know something? It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's there, look. It is ridiculous what's going on. And do you know why? Because we knew what was going to happen. We knew. We knew what was going to happen. That's why it's so ridiculous, this is. The attack, it happened today, was ISA from when... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to allow that. And they knew this was going to happen because all I kept hearing on the news was there was something about an imminent attack happening. And they were telling people to stay away from the airport. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Kabul airport. Honestly, I don't know what's up with them. I want to go that way because that's where I saw that bear running. I don't know if that's us. Purely weird brains that wants up, and I don't get it. Yeah, it's silly. You'd have thought they'd sent special ops or more people to deter, protect those. They reckon they've got enough there because the idea is that we're trying to say that although they've got until the 30th of August to get out, theoretically they've only got 2 days to get the people out because they've got to get themselves out. That's what I was reading. So that's what it's all about. I still go with my statement that I was saying, and I keep telling everybody this, right? When the Americans and the British decided to pull out, soon as the Taliban heard that they were pulling out, they were getting all their troops together to take over Afghanistan straight away. That's what they were doing. They kept themselves silent because you didn't hear anything, yeah? Because there's no way that they could have moved so quick and take so many cities as quick as they did without prior communication or setup. There's no way they could have done it. Seriously. I don't know what's going off, guys. Don't know what's going off in this world. 70 what? Siberian musk deer, don't need that one. Fixer, I was wondering who all those people, US etc., were that were living in Afghanistan. I was surprised that so many would need evacuation. You see, the difference is, guys, as well, what we don't seem to realise would have been a perfect ploy to take a lot of Taliban out if they pretended they were leaving. True, the simulation is broken. Look, 10k people or something seems kind of nuts, giving it all those war zones of 20 years. Well, the idea is, don't forget that when the Americans and the British went in, they employed so many, yeah, and they had, I keep getting that Siberian bit, they had so many people working for them. Now they were obligated to evacuate those people out, which is what they are doing at the moment. A lot of Afghans work for them, exactly. So they're still obligated to get those Afghans out, which they are doing, because you saw all the DC, well, there were DC-10s, weren't there, that were flying out the other day, full of people. So look, they're trying to do what they can to get all the people out that work for them. Don't forget, you've got all these people that want to stay, and they are still trying to get in contact with some of those people to make sure that they're safe, but they're not going to be safe. This is the problem, they're not going to be safe. And their whole families of them, yeah, they're taking the whole family, all of them. You see, the difference with the Taliban or ISIL, whatever they're not bothered. They don't care. They just want the country, and they just want the Americans and the British and all the other troops out. That's all they want. They just want them out, and they don't care how they get them out. Yeah, they're not bothered. And to be honest and truthfully, it just goes to show that we need to go back in. That's all we need to do. We need to go back in. So 10 workers equates to 10,000 total when you add their wives and all the kids. Yeah, that's it, Ada. You've got it, mate. You've got it, sir. Yeah. See, don't forget, we were training the Afghan soldiers to take care of the Taliban and that lot, but because of the amount, just overwhelmed them, didn't they? Yeah, that as well. Yeah. But don't forget, right, there are also people that don't want to stay, that can't get out. Allied military know where they are now. Well, they know. I think there'll be drone attacks. I think they might do some drone attacks, to be fair. You keep saying that, but they can't, Dan. You can't. I know that's what you would do, but you can't do that, Dan. You can't. Innocent. You're going to blow innocent people. I tried to put this to you last time. You're classed, or we're all classed as normal citizens living in this country. So just imagine, and I'll use this lightly, if the Germans decided to take over, and well, the French wouldn't be able to, they wouldn't have the capacity, but if you look at the Germans and they decided to take over, or the Japanese, let's say, right, you're saying that to get them out of our country, you would drop a nuke on the country, which would kill thousands of innocent people that theoretically had no say. Some people, don't forget, some people are totally oblivious to what is going on because they don't follow the news. The news doesn't interest them, and you've got certain people that will say, and they'll do this, if it's happening over there, let it stay there as long as it doesn't come here, because you'll get people like that. Now, they're all going to get killed because of what? Somebody's stupidity, because they want to overthrow a government. Yeah, you can't do things like that. You can't. Can I do that long shot? No, I can't. Hold your breath, 50. I get the result. I get a way of solving it. I totally hear what you're saying, but then you still have to think. You still have to think logic. I don't even need it anyway, guys. I don't need it. I'm not sure of air strikes, drone strikes, nukes, or anything. I feel like it'll have to be a special forces and boats. Sorry, boots on the ground if they wanted to do anything. They wouldn't win. They wouldn't win like that, and they wouldn't be able to do something like that, to be honest. It's not like they're going after Bin Laden. They wouldn't be able to do that. That's the problem. That's what they're using. Yeah. Yeah. But think about it. Think about it. They did. First time. They did. No, hear me. They did dismantle. They did immobilize the equipment. But what they don't seem to realise is if you immobilize vehicles and you've got 4, you can probably make 1 out of the 4 that they've got. That's what they've been doing. So I understand and hear what you're saying, but just remember, the Afghans aren't as stupid and the Taliban aren't as stupid as we think. They have engineers, they have mechanics. So when they overthrow them, they get the vehicles. I wonder if supplying the military partisans that are still residing in Taliban would be the same mistake as arming the training the Taliban in the 80s. I don't know. See, this is where you're going right out of my depth. I really don't know, Fixer. I really don't know. We've got, you know, when you think about it, we've got enough going off with bloody COVID and everything, and then you get this. We in the US excel at not learning and think from our mistakes. So, you know, well, I don't think the American law, I'm not going to start speculating on anybody and everything, but I don't think the British, I don't think the Americans learn from any of their mistakes. They don't learn from any of them. Because don't forget, it was the Americans that put Gaddafi in power in the first place. The Taliban have the same advantage as what Viet Cong had during Vietnam. They know exactly, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at. They know the terrain, unlike NATO and the West. Exactly. And they know exactly where to go, how to do it, where to hide. Honestly, they know the whole lot. They know it all. Let's have a look where we're at the moment. Because he's already made it quite clear that he's not going back in and he's not going to do anything. But then we had our defence secretary doing an interview and he said exactly the same thing. He said exactly the same thing. Was it you that was saying, somebody was saying to me that, do you think the Americans and the British were told to leave by somebody else or something? Yeah. Yeah. The Allies have been in Afghanistan a long time. Who knows? There will be spy cams and possibility more watching the Taliban now. There probably is, but to let this happen is a bit crazy. Boza has said that yes, but Boza chat's crap. You know what? I don't know a lot about it, guys, and I'm trying to answer, reply back to things that I can't even put answers to any of them myself. I can't, because look, I do try and stay away from a lot of what's going off, but I really don't know. I really do not know. I know that I'm enjoying running around and seeing the animals, and not one of them is what I need. I need to harvest a moose and a wild boar. That's all I need. And at the moment, it's the wild boar that's eluding me. It's out of our hands. Our people call the shots. Just hope they got some plan to deal with the crap that's happening. That's it. Let's get off the subject now and let's catch a moose. Go on then, pro. That's what I like. What is it tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, so let's talk about me. I want to know what we're flying tomorrow. Private jets. When are we doing the small things? Cessnas and... Yeah, some time ago. And then I jumped on late last time and I flew the A320 and did a good landing as well. Yay! We did the helicopter already, G1. How you doing, mate? I prefer Muller corner than a moose. I like that one, Ada. I actually like them Muller corners. Oh, what's that? It's a rock. It's Dwayne Johnson. There we go. Oh, you've put it in, have you? Right, what are we on? 27th, isn't it? Private jets. Medium general aviation. They're the small ones. That's it. That's what I wanted. I need to fly the King Air again. Can't remember how to start it up. Yeah, I get the offer of 10 Muellers when I go to the groceries, which I get. Yes. Oh, okay. Is that what you do? Can you do the rock cooking? Oh dear. I like the jokes. I like the jokes. Think hard, son. But is it a payway? Right, okay. You said, didn't you? Yeah. This is where it then starts to get ridiculous. Can I say the word? Ridiculously. There we go. 50. Expensive. We need a 737. That's what we need. I need a 737 for this sim that I can get used to and fly, because the Airbus, I like it, but guess what? I miss my 737. Have I found this already? Because it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I have. Why can't I get up here? Look at this. Oh, so this is part of a story where you have to get the ladder. The Dreamliner is okay. I flew it a few times, but... Right, I'm at a tree house, okay? But for some reason, I need to find a ladder for the tree house. Story mode, yeah. But you would think, even though it's the story mode, there'd be one lying around somewhere. Fly a tornado. Yeah, oh god, that was quick. I don't want to rest. Gosh. Guys, I'm going to have to call it anyway now. I've got to call it now anyway, because I'm looking at the time. I'm looking how long I've been on. I've done 3.5 hours, and I'm thinking I've got to get up early. I've got to drop Janet at work. I've got to get back here, then I've got to get to work. But guess what, guys? Well, I'll be on tomorrow, and then I might have to call that early because I might have to pick Janet up. And then we've got Saturday. I should be okay for Saturday. Well, it depends. If she finishes at 9, I have to finish about at least 8:30, 8:45 to pick her up for 9. If not, if it's 10 o'clock, it's fine. I'll finish at about 9:30, which is okay. It's just that this is how it is at the moment now. Saturday I should be okay. Sunday I'll be okay, and then I'll probably do a stream on Monday as well because of the bank holiday. Get her an e-scooter. My missus on an e-scooter. Oh, good God! She has trouble connecting her Bluetooth headphones to a frigging phone. Wow. Oh! I want to hit it twice. Oh, it's going down. Oh, I need to bloody... Look at the things just standing there saying, hello, 50. Hello, 50. It was going, hello, 50. It weren't vital anyway, not with a beer. I've just about to kill my second one. Games I think you'd like, 50, simply concept and enjoyable to play. Orlux, I think it's one. Isn't available, but maybe I can pass you a copy somehow. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna. There's one game that I think that's the one you. Is that the one you told me about? No, there's one that I'm going to get. That's about £15. That looks quite interesting to me. I am going to get that. No, that's 30 odd quid. I'm not going to. It's what is it? Is it anything like the Grand Theft? Saints Row? Oh, I've lost my beer. Oh, wait, I hit a beer. Oh, guys. Looks like a space game. Oh, it's quite cheap as well. Or it looks Constellations. This one. Is it Man-Eater or something? Yeah. This ain't it, is it? No, this ain't my kind of thing, this one. Sorry, Mr. C. I know you're talking to me, sorry. That ain't my kind of thing. Sorry, so you were saying, what's it called? Man what? Man of Medan. Man-Eater. Or no, Man-Eater. £33 for that game where you live as a frigging shark. Practice grows in your planets and you use them to capture other planets and attack opposites. Not my kind of thing, AD. Sorry, mate. What is this? What? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, hang on. Yeah, they've always been on Steam, they have, that I'm aware of. I can hear something. I can hear something coming towards me. It's there. It's up here, look guys, it's over there. It just went through there. There it is. See what I mean about the sound in this game? It's coming towards me. The sound in this game is ridiculous. Everything seems dead close, yet it's quite a way away. There it is. That was definitely a vital shot, that was, because I knew exactly where I hit it. Look at that vital organ hit just now. I knew it was a vital. There it is. Yeah, I've just looked at it, Man of Medan. There we go. I knew it went down straight away. But, oh, it's a reindeer. Oh, Rudolph. Oh my God. I killed Rudolph. I killed Rudolph. What was the one I put in my wish list, guys? Because this is the one I am going to get. I'm going to get, I think it was Parton. That one. This one I will get. This one looks interesting. Yeah. This looks interesting. This is my kind of thing, you see. These are the games I love playing. Yep. Somebody said it's a bit like Banished and not Medieval Dynasty, but these are the games I like playing where you have to do your micromanagement, build a city, look at you, and you got tech trees and everything into it so you get to the next level. I've still got to do Ostriv. I was enjoying Ostriv. Well, they're all the same, but they're different contexts. I'm thinking of getting this as well. Yeah, these look quite good actually. I mean, I've got quite a few of these, and I do enjoy playing them. Just that they're relaxing. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this looks interesting. I do like that. It looks interesting. Right, guys, I'm going to come off now anyway. Yeah, I'm going to come off now. And but yeah, it's been we've done a good 3.5 hours on this, to be honest and truthfully. So let me just do that and do that and do that. Yeah, you can get some of them on that as well, and that's it. But just for you guys, look, this is where we are at the moment with the there we go. I've done so much of it. Look, it's looking quite good. All done by freehand as well. So we get in there. There's bits that I can, when I look at it, there's little bits that I can see where I need to get the gold edging. Just done a bit there, but it looks It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. We'll get there. It's just the lettering. But like at the top, I'm gonna put established, and I'll try and angle the camera so you can see most of it while I'm sat here, because it'll be a nice thing just to have that sitting in the background. FPS, the 50 plus squad, man. We are coming alive. Looking good. Can't wait until it's completed. I hope that I can get the lettering the way I want it, with with some light behind it. I have to be careful about the lighting that I'm going to put behind it as well, because I can hide a lot of it, but you know, it's just one of them things. It's just how it is. But I've had the go ahead and do that, and I might see if I can get some letters that have either got the light in it, if they're the right style, see if I can do something like that. But anyway, guys, I am going to come off, so I will have to get you guys to say your good nighties. Okay, so Dan, would you like to say goodnight to these wonderful people? A green screen with it on would work too. Yeah, but the difference with that though, AD, it would mean that I'd always have to have the green screen down. That's the only problem with that. I don't mind putting the green screen down and doing something, because I could take a picture of it. I've already thought about that. Take a picture of it, put it behind, and then I could make it change. But to be fair, when I do this one, when I've got the green screen down, you see, I've already got that. Like with I can put the emblem behind me, because see how different the green screen is on that one. So that's something else I'll look at. But I just wanted it different, because when I want to chat, I can just do it through that screen, and that's perfect. So I don't want the same thing again when I'm showing you more of the room. That's the difference. Right, and then we have got Dev. Would you like to say goodnight? Didn't Dan? Do you want to say goodnight, mate? Sorry about that, kiddo. Dev, did you say goodnight? Wonderful. Empire, would you like to say goodnight? We can't hear voices. Oh, you can't? Oh, God. Right, okay, can we start that again?
Do you have to say hello then goodbye again?
Dan, would you like to say goodnight?
Good night.
Dev, would you like to say goodnight again?
How long have we been muted for?
Good night again.
Probably for a while.
There it is.
Empire, would you like to say goodnight?
I'm going to say hello and good night.
And Mr. C, would you like to say goodnight?
For the first time, good night.
I think I might have muted you when I was talking about something else, you know, and forgot to unmute you guys, but I don't know. I'll listen to the stream back and I'll find out how long. And then I am going to say, guys, tomorrow we're doing 2 engines, he said, didn't he?
Well, I'll just pick your favourite plane.
Yeah, I would. I'll just fly the King Air anyway, because I do like flying that plane anyway. So, guys, thank you again for tonight, and I will catch you all tomorrow. For those that are going to be here, Dev won't be here. Dan,
Yeah, I will be here tomorrow, not Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, sorry, not Saturday. So that's all right. Anyway, that's not a problem, mate.
Yeah.
Dan will be here. Empire will be here. I should be here. Probably Crash. Who else flies with us?
Ether Master.
Yeah, that's it. Ether Master. He'll probably be there as well.
Mini-Me, which is rarely.
Mini-Me.
You should use the CD at your PC tomorrow. Come and test it out.
Yeah, but he don't fly though, does he?
No, he doesn't fly.
He makes an attempt, but he doesn't fly.
Oh, we'll help him.
We'll help him.
He's tracking tomorrow anyway, Mr. C.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens, because he's got to get it all set. He's got to get it all set up yet, and he's going to have to get OBS on it and everything like that.
He does his trackings, remember, with Swedish people on Fridays.
Yeah, so he's going to have to get it all set up. He's going to have to plug it all in. He's going to have to get OBS on it. Believe you me, it ain't going to be simple, because it never is.
He's going to scream his head off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you do need, I won't be around. Well, we'll be around tomorrow if you need us, but I'll only be around until after 5 o'clock if you get any issues. I know that Empire might be around in the day if you need him.
Yeah,
but
I'll
listen,
be around most
don't
of the time.
please don't go through any of the hassles on your own. Just touch the guy. I have to put this in the wrong way.
Ask the guys up, yeah. We'll be happy to help.
I was going to say just touch the guys up in Discord.
Yeah, I'm catching you away. I'm catching.
No, but you know what I mean? Just call the guys, put the messages out, and they'll get back to you, and we'll do what we can about anything issues that you've got, yeah?
Yeah. I will.
Mr. C, if you touch the guys up in Discord, you'll have no problems getting any help.
Yeah, can you imagine it?
Yeah, I know, right?
But other than that, guys, I'm going to close Discord now anyway. Thank you very much. Yeah, take it easy, yeah?
Hey, good night.
Bye. So the guys are there. They're still sitting in Discord, but now I have muted them for a reason, and they can hear what I'm saying, but they cannot. Well, they can reply back to me. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you very, very much. Hope you enjoyed it tonight. It was nice. We put the challenges on for you. We will be here again tomorrow doing Flight Sim, and then over the weekend and the bank holiday, I'll probably pick what I can do. Probably on the bank holiday, I'll try and get the guys together. We might do something like the raft, or we may even, I was going to say this on Monday, for one day only, we may even visit Scrap Mechanic. Right. Well, that's if he does anyway. Right, guys. Okay, I'm gonna mute Discord now, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful time. Goodbye. Gamers.